The Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
What up, everybody? A festive Memorial Day to you.
It's for military, right?
Yep. Salute to everyone that has served or is serving in our military. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you to all the G.I. Joes.
Yeah. What up, everyone? Dr. Greenthumb Show here, live and direct on Memorial Day. On this Memorial Day weekend. What up? Welcome. My name is C-. What up? To my right, we got the rolling champion himself, Pedro.
Hello, it's cracking.
Actually rolling.
Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day. Is it happy?
Yeah, well, Memorial Day.
I mean, it is got some cookouts and stuff, so yeah, maybe it is.
I got something to add about the cookout thing. I think it doesn't apply to us anymore. We're in a different lane. Because well, let's finish the intros.
All right. Up in the tower, we got Bra, we got Bolton, and we got the Dominator.
What's going on, C? Salute to everybody serving in the military or
Yes.
was serving in the military. Thank you guys.
Absolutely. Maybe not the gunshot. But thank you very much, everyone who is serving and has served. We appreciate your service. Thank you very much. And to my left, my high-end, hungry co-host, partner, friend, / bro, E-Zone.
What's up, everybody? Happy Memorial Day. Thank you so much to everybody who has been and has passed away and is still actively serving out there. All the G.I. Joes.
Yep.
Making it happen. Eating that nasty-ass food when you guys could be at home eating home warm American meals.
I mean, but also, doing what they do to,
Well,
help.
of course, because it's a special kind of breed,
Yeah, man. I mean, did you ever think about going into the military when you were a kid?
I was in ROTC for 4 years.
No way. So you were like thinking about it.
It was an option that I thought about, but I really was a way for me to just like not be in PE because I didn't like it. I was like, fuck this, dude. Oh, wow. But
yeah, we said.
I still stand by that. FPE.
Yeah.
And I got cool with the ROTC, the main dude there, so he just let me do whatever I want there.
That's cool.
So I would just write my own passes, walk around school, just kicking it.
Yeah.
Just not doing anything during that class, go home, because I live pretty close.
That's cool. I used to go for ROTC. I used to go to the adult school, and we take these adult like typing classes and like
with the actual
typewriter.
Yeah, I
dude.
took that. I took those classes, and we had computers, but they made us take the typewriter so we could learn first and not mess up the computers.
Yeah, man. Then you had to type. I think it was 33 words a minute.
I had 42.
Yeah, I had 36.
I was like, man, you felt like
I felt pretty good.
Yeah, I felt pretty good.
That's a trip, man. Imagine if you fuck up and you got to just start all over. Typo.
You mess up like you did right now?
Yeah.
We need some shot glasses. We got some Jameson down here that the homie Mike
I got you. 1 sec.
sent.
Yep. Dro got
Oh, he
that,
dropped off. He dropped it off. We were talking about the barbecues.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how like it's an I'm like, it doesn't apply to us anymore. Like, cause let's be real. Who got invited to a barbecue today?
Not I, said the fly.
I didn't get invited to a barbecue.
Neither. Yeah. What about you, Dro?
I didn't.
What about you up there, Colton?
Nope.
I didn't even get invited to the beach. Nothing, dude.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about you, Ray?
Nada.
What about you, Dom?
Dom, did you get invited?
Magic, he's like, I threw it. I just didn't tell none of y'all.
To where?
I said,
To a
"Did you-"
barbecue.
for Memorial Day weekend.
For whose barbecue?
Just any.
Did you get invited to one?
Oh, yeah, for sure I did.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. So
okay.
one out of what, like seven, six?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
really?
See, those are pretty bad odds.
Yeah, I mean, considering, like, I remember, like, 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
Dr. Wheelie White.
You gotta up
That's
your
so-
you gotta up your friend game. Come on.
I
guys.
mean, I mean, everyone else, I think a lot of my other friends are just waiting to be asked, too. You know what I mean? Like,
You gotta have some fools that throw the barbecue, they do the barbecuing, and not just want to show up. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
I guess maybe that is the one thing here.
Yeah.
You know what I don't understand?
What don't you
We
understand?
didn't even get a phone call from Bart's, and he's
Damn.
the barbecue king, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
Probably got some caterings going on, man.
yeah, he does. He does.
Invites us to the
That wasn't the
party.
question, bro.
I was actually going to save this for submissions, but Bart's Barbecue sent this in and said, thanks to everyone that came out and got burgers on Friday at Spoke Bicycle Cafe.
Weren't you there,
Yeah,
Chris?
I was there.
Saying thanks to C-, Psycho Les, and J-Rock for stopping by as well.
Yep, we did, and I just had me a double burger, and yeah, it was everything. That was the only barbecue I had. It was going to be the only barbecue I had for the weekend, because I just knew I was going to watch Kenobi and Stranger Things all weekend, and then start watching some other stuff. But yeah, that was the only barbecue I had, and salute Dustin because it was amazing.
I don't know if it counts, but I have some Korean barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, dude, that's like burly barbecue. It even smells funny on your clothes.
That's just good though.
That's good.
That's two, bro. That's two shots.
That's barbecue.
He's like, I swallow like.
Memorial Day, bro. It was good.
Do you ever think, like, back in the day, though, like, how much more badass you had to be back in the day? Like, back in the 50s, 60s, like, if you had to go to war, like, they're just sending your ass to war.
Yeah. Oh, draft?
Yeah,
you mean
the
the
draft and everything like that. Like,
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
like I can't even like fathom that or understand that. Whereas like, yeah, back in the day, it's like, nope, you gotta go.
I mean,
we're shipping you out, son.
Here's the first shot, and only
All right,
draft,
hell yeah.
only draft
Look at
I
that.
want to do with
Cheers.
is the one that is called draft beer.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Fucking dumb, bro.
Oh, Ray.
There you go.
Ray did the
That's
curse
shot
there.
number one.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But no, when I
mean,
think, when I just think of people in the military, it just makes me think of like, man, those people are just badasses out there.
Yeah.
When I take that shot, it's like that Ice Cube intro song.
For real.
Yeah.
Back to what you were saying, Colton. Like it's a trippier time back then because people would get shot and then like back then they didn't really know what to do, so they probably get like their arm chopped off or like like some not as advanced as they were today, where they'll just be able to just save your arm and all that stuff.
I mean, also just imagine the minute you turn 18, you just automatically get signed up for the draft, which means you're gonna get called. I mean, you're in the lottery of people to get called. You know what I mean?
I saw this story, dog, of this of it was like I think haunted places, and that's a travel channel, right? So. And it was like during Halloween time, and they were talking about this experience. And this one guy, he was like, I used to work in this building, who used to be an old hospital back when it was like Civil War, you know, the South versus the North. And you know how like, people always like, hey, you're either with the North or the South, but you're going to war.
Yeah.
You know, with those wooden shoes, you're going to war. We don't even have the regular shoes. We got wooden shoes, sending these dudes to war. And he said there was this guy. He said. It was a hospital, and it had been renovated, and he goes down to the basement, which is like, I guess, the floor where they used to have all the people they came like injured from war, and they were fixing. And I guess there was a paranormal, this paranormal stuff happening in that hospital. So when the door opened, he like said that he saw like an active hospital set, like, or scene, but like from that time, like he saw somebody getting their legs sawed off and soldiers from these uniforms.
Oh, man,
And then like he tried to close the door, he was all scared, and like, you know what I mean? Like, and he talks about like he's like I didn't know what you're doing. And he was like, one of the soldiers that was a general at the time was coming up to the door, and then like the door closed, and he like, when he went back up, he was like, he almost teared up in this interview. I was like, yo, he can't be lying, dude.
Nah, man.
But he said that it took him to like almost like a different portal where he saw like a scene of all these soldiers from that time actively doing stuff like that. And he said the one thing that stuck to his mind is that at that time there was no anesthetic and there was nothing like that. So they had a saw and they were holding him down and throwing liquor and he just heard like horrific screams. I was like,
Dude,
no, I'm good, dude.
Bite the towel, bro. That's all you need.
Man. I mean, just think, like, you were fighting things like gangrene, and like the minute you got like injured and your flesh started going bad, they're like, we got to amputate something.
Yeah. And then not only that, I've seen well, in high school, I read All Quiet on the Western Front, and that's pretty much gets into detail of how people were just basically in war. Like you just have 2 trenches, and then like you just run across the field hoping not to get shot.
Yeah, man.
Couldn't smoke a cigarette because that would like tip off the enemy, and just a whole bunch of stuff. You just got to be careful.
Yeah.
Well, had to be careful for.
I mean, and just think that sometimes, you know, when you got selected and you knew you were going to run that trench, there's a more than 50-50 probability that you may not make it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You may just, you know.
I mean, the idea of it is like at that time, and like, even like at Muhammad Ali's time, like, you know, it must have been scary enough for him to be like, you know what?
There you go.
We ain't doing this. I ain't about to go die for no reason.
Yeah, man.
Like, not for no reason, but
Yeah.
you know, obviously there was more, you know, different views at that time because it's like, how come they're only sending us? You know,
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
So-
I mean, just think about like, yeah, like just you got called like a minute. You're like, oh, I'm graduating. I'm gonna go to the college. I'm gonna go to school after this, and they're like, nah, fam, you gonna come and fight for this United States Army or this Marine Corps or this Navy. I mean, damn.
But I mean, let's be realistic though, man. The Army wouldn't. Who are they really gonna draft, bro? Like everybody's out of shape these days. You're gonna run out of breath. Everybody has all those GMO nutrients.
They gonna put you in shape.
Yeah, they're gonna put you. They'll take you and put you in shape. That's what they.
You're
That's what they
living
would
under
want to
their
do.
order. You gotta eat their food.
Yep.
You wake up at their time.
Yep. Make
But
a man out of you.
It is almost. You really think that they're gonna invest that much time
Yep.
into changing everybody's health, investing that much, you know, like I guess teachings and knowledge into investing their own people? When I bet you the U.S. military would be happier importing soldiers, bro, because our U.S. population for the most part is not the healthiest one.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, if you import soldiers from somewhere else, they're not loyal.
No, of course, but I said that like almost like jokingly, like
Yeah.
where it's just like I'm like, yo, man, I'm like, that almost would be ideal. Get America in shape, just fake a war real quick, like everybody lose weight after boot camp,
Or just get, like, you know,
and be like, nothing's really going on, y'all.
Just kidding.
just make some clones, dude, like Star Wars did. You know what I mean? Like, and then everyone would be like rep to go.
Yeah, and then I've seen like just the training it takes, like some just reality shows where they just show just what it takes to be picked. You're not even picked, and you're just going through these challenges and all, so that they drop you off like in the ocean at 3 a.m. and you got to swim this much.
Nah, dude, I'm dying.
Carry a ball, and it's got to be like and it's a team effort thing where you get dumped with like your team, and you guys got to flip the boat.
I'm yelling
do
and
a
be like,
bunch
we
of
gonna
stuff.
see this no soldier left behind theory tested out today.
We gonna test this out today, cause you better come get me. Hey, no soldier left behind, right?
Yeah,
Shit.
But man,
I
salute
got
to all the
5.
veterans though.
yeah.
All
I
the
think
people serving.
there'd be one thing that I'd be like, you know what? I'll sign up. Like if be like, hey, you get to use an Iron Man suit.
Yeah. Okay.
that'd be pretty.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool, man.
I mean, if you were to go all that way in the military, and you get all the way up there to find out about the Iron Man suit, and it's a real thing. Hell yeah.
Have you seen? You guys pulled up the videos of those dudes, and they could just invade those ships now with the suits and and
Yeah.
they just surrounded. Dude, you just know where you're gonna keep importing drugs in the ocean no more, dude. Like that's like that's stopping you. You got like a borderline Iron Man suit. You give one of these dudes an AK-47 or whatever type of military gun that we use out here, and then you just start. That's done, dude.
Yeah. Hey, did you see what did they find recently? They found a drug tunnel right from Cali to Mexico.
No, it was deep, dude. It was like deep, like all the way. I don't want to say it was past TJ.
But it was deep, like it's from Cali to into Mexico, right?
Yeah, into Mexico, and I'm like, yo, that was wild, man.
Yeah, I mean, just the fact. I mean, you got to think, man. You can't really be above ground with any of that. You know what I mean? And I'm sure, like you were saying, man, people can be smuggled drugs in the ocean anymore. They still are doing the underwater submarines and stuff too.
They just look like big cocaine pellets. They make those.
I watch Narcos.
You ever seen To Catch a Smuggler? Whoa, that show. You ever seen that? Oh man, you
I
gotta
need
start
to
watching this show, man. It is the.
What's it on Netflix?
I think I've been watching it on Hulu, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
They
I'll
have
check it out.
different editions. The American one is one, and then the other one is I watched the Madrid one, and then they have a Brazil one. And I'm just sitting there watching this stuff, and it just and then you just see all kinds of people go through it, bro. Like every kind of person going through it, like a viejito that like you're like, come on, dude, you're 80 years old. Why did you even talk to this? There's a viejito. He was like, He's like, ¿es todo lo que usted tiene? You know what I mean? They're telling him, is that all you got? And then he was like, no. And then he's like, ¿qué más tiene? Me tragué 120 pellets. Like he swallowed 120 pellets. I was like, dude, you're like 70 years old. They take him to the hospital, and then they make him sit in a bucket, like in front of him, handcuffed to the wall, and the dude has to like, you know, like
pass him.
Pass him on. You hear the things go. And I was just like, oh man, that is
I mean,
it is crazy, bro. And the crazy part is when they give him the phone call. He's like, usted tiene una llamada, le llaman a una persona. And the person's like, hello, mama.
I mean, when you think about, I mean, essentially that's a drug mule, right? Like you decide you're gonna like swallow all this and carry it in, and everything's cool, whatever. You know what I mean? So, like, how much money would you consider that for?
You know what? The messed up part about it is that the people that get caught up most of the times, because there's some of them that they're pros at it. You could tell. They're sitting there. He was like, "Pues qué querías que hiciera?" Like, you know, they're like, "What do you want me to do?" But there's just other individuals that like they call this dude. That he's like he talks to his daughter because she's sick or something like that, and he's like, "Look, man, this is how I've been paying for my daughter's like bills and stuff, and me and my wife been doing this." And then he calls a babysitter and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry I did this for your future." And he has to face like 6 to 9 years. And you see different cases, but most of them, they're out of desperation, dog. Like they'll go to like little pueblitos, or they'll go to like to the elderly who they know they don't have nobody helping them out, and they promise them like 20 G's and all this stuff. And most of them, that's a decoy too, bro.
Damn.
They have real solid methods on how to import these drugs, but they know if they get somebody caught up that they consider a big enough fish to put all the attention at that point, they'll use that while there's other people going through, because they're like, oh, we got to work on this case.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. That game is wild, bro. It's scary. I get scared for some of those people. It gives me anxiety sometimes, bro.
Dude, have you?
When I watch it, I was like, man.
Here's the drug tunnel you're talking about.
Drug tunnels, yeah, connected to US.
They
Yeah,
found in May. So it's connected from Tijuana all the way to San Diego at a warehouse.
That's enough space.
Damn, look at that.
You could smoke on the way there.
Dude,
there's probably thousands of those.
531 meters long. 60. They said the tunnel was 61 feet deep and 4 meters wide.
Oh, wow.
Wow, dude. So that
Dude, look at that.
You could stand up in that, dude.
No, dude. Yeah,
there
for
are
sure.
some crazy tunnels.
The attorney said about 2,000 pounds of cocaine and about 200 pounds of meth were distributed through there.
Hell yeah, they were. Yeah.
Probably way more.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, how many of you like to get high?
You know that the drug game is getting wild out there, bro. Like not that I'm over here on the scene, but like I keep watching these soft white underbelly interviews, and it's this guy who interviews a lot of people in Skid Row and you know the bums and the homeless and all the different type of variations of individuals that are out there.
Yeah.
And the new thing is they're putting this trank into the dope, like the elephant tranquilizer.
What?
Yeah, they're putting this elephant tranquilizer into the dope. So like people, they want they're already, because people develop an addiction to fentanyl. So once they develop an addiction to that, it's like anything else. It's not gonna hit anymore. So they're trying to give them something that they feel validated, and they're putting trank in it, right? But if you don't shoot it into the vein and you miss and you hit like your muscles or something like that, you start getting lesions, like, you know what I mean? So you start getting like your muscles start getting rotten because you get an infection. So you have all these crazy type of all these new type of homeless out there that are running around that look like their skin is just rotting out there almost, and it's oh man, just talking about it is so nasty, bro. Because I've seen some, like there's a lady in there that she was doing an interview and half her arm was missing, like, and it's open and stuff, and I'm like, oh, how do you?
Come
almost
on,
like some zombie stuff, bro. And I was like, oh man, it was almost like
City, baby.
man, hey man, that's just, I mean, there was that
staph infection.
Staph infection.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
I knew a couple friends that had to go to the hospital for that. What was that one drug that it was in South America and Russia? It's like I think it was crocodilia. It was, so basically, I think it was more it was a lot in Russia. You would snort it or you would smoke it, and it would start to turn your like everything black.
Cocodrill?
Yeah, there you go.
They named it after the crocodiles because that's what it made your skin.
It made your skin turn into like scaly, gave you scales and.
So this thing actually makes it fall off, like, and I'm like, you start seeing like their muscles and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I almost threw up during the interview. I had to stop half of it. Some of them, I can't really watch it, bro, because it's one thing. Like, I'm not gonna, if I can go watch a Saw film, if I really had to. It's not my preferred type of film, but I know that all this stuff is kind of fake, and
Right.
you know, the idea of it being that somebody could be real doing it is one thing, but like when it's like, oh man, this is actual human
I can't even show that crocodile
No,
effects
don't,
on the
don't.
screen.
Man.
Like, YouTube will probably ban us for that.
I'm drinking, dude.
Yeah.
Stop.
Dude, like I almost
bad.
had Dom throwing up here.
Dude, it's gross.
No.
It's gross. Like
Sounds gross.
I heard about it like so many like years ago because that's what people were starting to like. When people couldn't get a hold of like drugs, this became like a super cheap alternative to smoking crack or meth or any of that. So people in Russia and I think it was in South America were doing it like at an alarming rate. And you just start and people it was such a cheap drug they just keep going back and the more they went back that's when scale skin started happening and it just got like
Yeah, no,
yes.
it was bad. Just, you know, point and moral of the story: don't do drugs.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just not I don't know. Just thinking about that, rewatching it in your head, like you ever think about like stuff in your brain? You're like, why'd you record that, dude? Like you ever really,
dude, for sure.
like you ever really think about some things that help happen in your brain, and you're like, why did you have the red light going at that time that this is stuck here? But you couldn't retain the answers to the calculus problems. You know what I mean? Like. I always had a problem with that. I was like, yo, why do you remember this from 4th grade?
Oh yeah. I remember like there's certain things, but like even like watching Faces of Death, like the old VHS, like those are like the old school like band YouTube or whatever. Like seeing someone fall from a like 3 or 4 story building, like that really died, and I just remember seeing that.
Oh, Faces of Death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I used to watch that, I used to just like I would remember the worst scenarios of that. All 3 of those. I watched all 3 of those videos. So there was, you could tell some of it was fake, but then some of it, like eating the monkey brains while that was crazy.
I've seen none of those.
Oh, you ain't never seen? Oh man.
But you know what though? Pedro's seen worse though, bro.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, cause I remember there'd be a time when he's like, "Hey, check this out," and I'm just like, "Damn fool! Like, where are you finding this? You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
And then you're a little bit. How old are you, Pedro?
27.
Yeah, you're like a little bit younger. So like you had like
Man.
like they had just updated the computers from when my generation left school. So you got the brand new ones. You started seeing like the birth of the memes, birth of all that stuff. So you probably got desensitized to a bit. Like I didn't get exposed to 4chan till like I turned 18 or 19.
Dude, 4chan, that's a trip.
Oh, I was on there before like it got
crazy.
like before the whole anonymous thing was popular and the whole Pepe the Frog was being born. I was there watching and I was like, and I remember talking to the homie that put me on there, and I used to be at work. We used to work at the car dealership just looking at this all day. We're like refreshing the page. We're like, look at what somebody said. Look, this is hilarious. And then there'd be some stuff where you'd be like, oh, yeah, this is crazy. Like,
Deep.
yeah, no, you see some crazy stuff on 4chan, bro.
Yeah, I mean the guy that shot up the Buffalo, he was said he's in that manifesto he said he was radicalized by 4chan in 2020.
Oh wow.
Everybody, yeah, but see, now I want to say there's a lot of these crazies out there that because it got popularized in major media where people know it's like there's this place in the hub for all that you want to go,
Right.
You know what I mean? And they provided like an actual hub for it. You know what I mean? And then all these people were like, oh, now I have a place where it's a bunch of randoms and crazies in there.
Yeah, man. I mean,
And
dude.
I'm gonna feel at home. But before that, it was just there was some of the craziest hackers in that place, bro. Like there was some people that would be like, everybody, here's the link about go in here and crash this website, and they'll tell you instructions on what to do.
Yeah.
Or like there was a moment of like where you'd have all these dudes trolling these Jehovah's Witnesses websites.
What?
Yeah, like
Oh, that must have been funny.
Oh, and then they would go in there and they'd be like, "What bothers you today, my son?" You know what I mean, or something like that. And they'd just be making up some random stuff. Like there was one guy who the whole time he's like, he recited word by word to the person that was talking to him the intro to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. When he taught, he literally wrote it sentence by sentence, and then I got in one little fight, and my mother got scared. Like, he was telling him everything, and he was like, "Well, you must ask for forgiveness and all stuff." He kept trolling him, and the guy was like, "Hold on, wait a minute." When he wrote "You're home to Bel Air," the Jehovah's Witnesses was like, "Oh man, come on, man, this is."
That's crazy. What did you do?
Yeah.
So, since I'm kind of not the most religious person, but the confession is a thing where you go and you admit your sins for the week or whatever since the last time you've repented, which was a week, a month, whatever. And then you tell it to this dude, and the dude is supposed to be like, all right, so because you did this, you took the Lord's name in vain, or you did this, you need to do this many prayers or whatever, do this. So that's...
Oh, yeah, that happens when you have to go get a confession. Pedro, were you raised Catholic?
Yeah, but I never really, I don't remember.
You never had to go confess?
Never had to go?
Probably back then when I had to do the
Quinceañera?
communion, but nah.
Oh, every time we went to a
Nobody fucks with the
quinceañera,
Jesus.
or I had to do a quinceañera, I remember that I had to go do the confession. And now
That's crazy.
I remember one time I just walked in, I was like, I didn't do nothing.
I just showed up and was just, here I am, docs.
He tried to tell me, he's like, no, you can talk to me. And I was like, yeah, well, I was like, they said it's a minimum of 5 minutes. So
Minimum?
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Really? So if you like, I never did the confession. So you would go in and minimum, like he tells you got to stay here for 5 minutes.
No, you don't have to stay there. But like when you went to the classes or whatever, like I remember some kid was like, well, how long should this process take? And then he's like,
Right.
minimum like 5 minutes or something, you know. And I was like, oh, it's like brushing your teeth or something.
Damn, dude.
E-Zone, you got 5 minutes here. Do you have anything you want to confess? Look at the screen. You got anything you want to confess?
There's
Confession right now.
There's some fools that take forever in there, dog. I was like, man, keep your mouth shut, dog.
yeah, you
Like,
got 5 minutes. What do you want to say?
I can't say this on this show. Maybe on Rock Fan soon.
Oh. Yeah, man. Fortune. I only went on it a couple times and I saw how crazy it was, and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you get desensitized to a lot, bro. I saw a lot of stuff on there, and I think that's the reason I don't like looking at it now.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, same here.
Do you think? What do you think? Is that all right for kids or not? I was gonna say I got very
No, there is-
desensitized to things when I was like elementary school. I would say from things on
Really?
the internet.
Oh, okay.
But at the
Like
same
what
time,
kind of
like
stuff, like gore or what?
like yeah, you would see all of that on the internet, or like if you had an
Yeah.
email address, like your friends would forward you like just there'd always be those like forwards that would have like gore or porn or stuff like that all over the place, and like we would see that in elementary school, and I'm just like is that bad for kids or good for kids? Like I don't
Dude.
know.
The internet is a dangerous place for a kid,
Yeah.
bro. Like it's especially these days, man. They had not even YouTube is safe. Remember when they had that like
Yeah.
monster that was making them like try to kill their parents because it made them seem like it was scary. And I was watching them, and they just hacked these videos and just
Let me
All that.
ask you a question, Colton. Did you ever, as a kid on the internet, were you watching like beheading videos and all that?
No,
oh,
no,
dude, look at his
no,
spout.
like-
Look
like
at his
you wouldn't,
spout,
like-
bro.
You wouldn't like look like stuff. No, I thought it was kind of a funny question, but like not really. You wouldn't like see stuff like that. But they always had like there was like the Pain Olympics and like you had things like that and
Slender Man too. Hey,
and you always had those chain forwards though that
Right.
people would email you like, hey, if you don't forward this to 10 friends, like there's gonna be someone haunting you and everything like that. You would get that in like elementary school, but like even then
those are chain messages and shit. No, but they're like I think it is bad, bro. Like, cause you have those generations where like now, bro, like these kids would be like, I killed my friend because I saw this Slenderman shit on fucking Slenderman creepypasta on YouTube or whatever, and they have all these like these cases, bro. Like, and
Oh,
I
it's a
watched
trip.
some of these morbid cases where somebody was like, they thought Slenderman was coming out of them, and they started screaming at him, or
man.
they started like pranking each other, and then the kid took it for real because it's like, no, I saw the video, and yeah, bro.
People think it's real. Yeah, for sure.
I remember seeing the beheading videos, and I didn't see an explanation to who were those two fools that got the chainsaw to their head. I remember seeing that. You remember those two fools? They were like sitting like this, and they were just like on the floor. And
That's so
the
wild.
other dude, I felt really worse for the dude who was watching the first one go. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's
'cause-
horrible,
yeah,
dude.
And then he's just like looking, and it's bad. And then there was one video that said the story behind the two brothers there, and I was like, oh man, I was like, these fools are wreaking havoc out there.
Damn, dude. I remember first time hearing about those beheadings because, when they announced that they were doing them, the people who were always doing the beheading would always announce it. But it was always available. Like you could find it on like Twitter or like sometimes Facebook. Facebook had a bunch of, crazy groups that were, in the group chat where you could just go and watch all sorts of crazy things.
You know that I saw this. I think it's a confession. It's a thing that Vice does. People that have the craziest job, they can't really hold
yes.
themselves out there. Where they have a mask, right? Yeah. Okay, so I've seen that, and a guy who works as a Facebook, the person who has to approve and disapprove of what goes on Facebook and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, this person starts crying. and it starts talking about, you see some crazy stuff and you have to approve it because they pay these people, that's their job. They have to look through all this content that gets reported, or they have to censor the internet. And some of the stuff is like, she talks about, it's like very disturbing stuff.
Yeah,
like,
man.
like Pete, like this, she was talking about, like, I think somebody that performed the video, an abortion on themselves, and they recorded it. And I was like, oh, or like they'll kill a live animal on there.
Yeah.
Like, and it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
I will
dude.
say one thing about the internet, like growing up as a kid, like we saw so much like just bullshit
Porno?
growing. No, we saw so much just like bullshit growing up and like bullshit marketing, bullshit advertisements. Where I see older people, they fall into those traps,
Right.
like on the internet.
Stupid.
So like as a kid, I feel like that's good sometimes for us because we know so much shit is just bullshit on the internet. Whereas like I see the older generation, they fall for that shit because they never grew up with it.
Dude, listen.
Yeah, like when those older fools that don't know how to use Facebook, they always go like this. Like, they're always looking really close.
with the bright, with
The Theos, yeah, or
with the big font.
the way Kevin uses his phone.
Yeah, the way I was about to say, the way Kevin does it.
Yeah, the way Kevin uses his phone.
Or how like older people fall into like phishing schemes or like give me your credit card, put this in, or like just email schemes and things like that.
Or
Those,
or
ads on TV.
or the infamous prince from some Middle Eastern country wants to send you $9 billion.
Yeah, you though.
Just you.
Yeah.
But wants you to send your bank account and so you can put the money in.
Yeah, I remember that shit happened to me once.
Did they send you a check and you went to the bank and they were like, "What the fuck?"
No, it wasn't even that. It was
I
just
did
like
that.
on my it was on my Xbox, like where it was just like, oh, if you want me to skip you from this level to this level, just give me your email and password, and da 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 da. And I was already doing well myself, and then I just gave him that, and I was just like, oh fuck, I can't log into my account again.
Those people, old people, get scammed for sympathy. Feed a child for 10 cents a day, and then they have access to your credit card. And then it's like, the old person does not check, or 9 times out of 10, they don't check. Like, let me check my statements. You know what I mean? Like, and they start going through. It's like, and 9 times out of 10, whenever you pay for something online, they have a different name that's registered for the actual company.
Yep.
Especially a lot of these porno companies, you'll never see like XXX charge under there. You know what I mean? Or like you'll never see like they have a different thing, so they slip through the cracks.
Yeah. 100%.
It's like how some of these businesses out there, they'd be like, they registered, they're like something Chinese food, but that's probably a dispensary. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or something like that, and it's just slipping through the cracks, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
But looking back, I would say growing up with the internet, I think it was a very great thing, and I think it helped me tremendously, and I think it makes people smarter. Even if you do see some bad things, like if you can learn to cycle that shit out, or if like we can teach the younger generation more internet etiquette, maybe I think it would be better for kids. I don't know.
As a person who didn't have the internet at all growing up, I will say that I'm pretty stoked I didn't have to, like, computers weren't a thing for me. They came right after I graduated when it started, like, integrating into the schools and stuff. I graduated in 92. So it was just on its way in, and just growing up with no screens, it was the raddest. I mean, you don't possibly think about being able to go, like, when you get out of school, you would go out and hang out with your friends. You'd have no cell phone on you. There's no way of your mom reaching you.
Yeah.
But you had to come back by the time the street lights went on. And if you weren't, back by that time, or the time that your mom said, which was usually right around that time, then
Did you have titty magazines?
Yeah, that was porn back. It was like literal.
Like under your bed? Like you're just
it was like, or you would, it would always be someone's friend would have it. And, someone's friends got it from, his older brother.
Crazy.
Check out
Kids
this
are
Playboy.
watching porn on their iPod now.
Dude.
Did you? How did you see porno for the first time, on computer or what?
Yeah, basically on the computer, I'll say.
That was
real?
a luxury, bro.
I remember the episode of South Park where they were trying to watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And instead it was a porno like DVD movie. And that shit was just funny, man.
Dude, I mean, it used to have to be this thing, It was like you couldn't just I was just saying, like, they have no idea how rad they have it now. You can go to, you got Pornhub, you got all.
You got
this stuff.
categories, options,
You got
bro.
categories and whatever fetish
Anything
you got
for any sick mind out there.
Woo! Hey,
She's pretty hot.
and
I'd do
there's
her.
Oh man, and even things that you don't like, you wouldn't imagine. It's all out there, and you can find it for free. You know what I mean? I mean, back then it used to be like, hey, I'm gonna go like wander into this back, like in the video store. You'd have the section with the beads on down, and that'd be the 18 and over section. But you'd find a way to go in there and be like, oh wow, look at this.
There was like not, and even like the kid. I had a Windows 95, bro. So I remember the first time where I went to a porno website. It wasn't the first time I seen porno. The first time I seen porno was through the black box, the Zenith black box. Yeah, where I was like, oh man.
Soft porn or like not like
Nah,
hardcore?
like this shit had commercials, dude. Like, you know what I mean? In between, I was like, porno was intricate before.
Yeah.
Like I remember that it would have like these like phone sex commercials before the porno would start. And the only reason I found out was because in the back of the remote control there was like a rectangle sticker that had the listing of 100 channels.
Yep.
And then the like 77, 78, 79 were written in red and it said adults only. And I was like, the hell is this? Like, and I just remember like, whoa, this is wild.
I remember what was it, HBO After Dark or was it Showtime? All the soft porns that they'd run like after 2 a.m.
Or they would have the real sex.
Real sex, dude.
Or taxi cab confessions. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Those taxi cab confessions, every episode you were hoping they would fuck, but they never did. It was just like it was a build up to it.
And sometimes you see like there'd be a girl in the back, you'd be like, damn, all right.
The Spice Channel.
Oh man.
Baby. Yeah, so dude, I mean,
Yeah, that one right there. Look, Pedro, that
yeah, Taxi Cab Confessions.
That was crazy.
that was like the most you would get. Like now it's like, man, dude, you could see what's inside the vagina. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's crazy. Like, you had to spend a lot of money back in the... Not really a lot of money, but you had to spend some money back in the day to watch some porn. Whereas
Some
now
quality
it's just
shit?
Like,
Yeah, like...
So now it's just like, oh, I can just hop on my cell phone. I'm just fine.
The crazy thing is now, if you really want to get like, if there's someone out there you really dig, you can find her online and go, oh, she's got OnlyFans, and more than likely you'll be able to see whatever you want to see.
I've met some of these people, bro. I've had Jules, internet friend, and then came to the studio, did an interview.
That's
like
right.
that would have not been possible before.
Right.
Yeah, like that. It's like before there would be, you'd have to wait to AVN Awards or something like that, and then you spend a lot of money on that ticket, like Kevin would probably.
Oh, for sure. He's like, yeah, dude.
For sure, Kevin would be the guy.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
100.
He's like, I remember you from Boner Jams 4, right?
Right? Hey, what's up?
I could see him walking around the event with the biggest smile on his face.
No, and the
just
biggest laminate, like
Wearing his big, yeah, laminate all big in front.
VIP.
yeah, VIP XXX.
Oh, dude, he's just walking around with his chest out.
That's the one day we find out Kevin has chest hair.
Motherfucker.
Oh, the Chadster out on the prowl.
Has anybody checked on him? It's like he's been missing. We haven't seen him in a while.
You know,
We're like, he's like,
he posted the other day.
nobody knows what's been going on with dude, or he just stopped showing up and
Who?
he's here.
No, he was there on Friday.
That was
Dang.
crazy, man.
I don't remember. Hey, shout out once again to J Rock, who came and who was on the show and co-host last Friday. He came and hung out at the table and then did a set after with us in the mix. So good looking out, man.
Killed it.
Yeah, it was fun. He did all like West Coast. It was all Cypress and the originals, and then some West Coast. It was and some stuff off his album too.
His transitions are just insane.
I was there.
That's my bro.
Yeah,
That's
man,
Jay
so
Reezy.
clean. I always said, well, he's my favorite DJ.
Yeah.
But I always said when I die, I want him to DJ my funeral.
Oh wow, wow.
He's badass, man.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's the dude right there. His new album comes out June 17th on Stone's Throw Records. It's called A Wonderful Letter. It's his love letter to Los Angeles. So be sure to pick that up. Go over to his Bandcamp. There it is right there. I got mine.
What city's that? In the background.
I think that's L.A.
Yeah.
Now, what about those bumps in the back?
Oh, you mean the mountains? That's probably an old picture of L.A. My guess. There's different variants too. There's the colored
this.
version.
Yeah, that's a nice vinyl too.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well done.
So big ups to Jay Reezy.
Hey, did you fools see? Well, I don't think anybody here saw that fight between. I don't know who those fools were, but I didn't look.
Davis.
So afterwards, yeah, those two black fools, like the light skinned fool versus the dark skinned fool.
Yeah. So it was Gervonta Davis and I forgot the other dude's name, but
I saw the talking shit before it happened. That shit was weak, dog.
Oh, is that the one? He's
Yeah.
like, you know how it is. That one?
Yeah.
Ah, dude, he
Javante
was
Davis
hilarious.
versus Rolando.
yeah, there you go.
Dude, hey,
Gervonta's known like for knockouts. They call him like the modern day Mike Tyson because of his knockouts and his just the way he presents himself. And I've seen previews of his fights and knockouts, and he's a pretty good fighter.
so yeah,
Really
dude.
good fighter.
But he, like, dude, that shit talking session he did was.
I'm gonna knock you out.
He's I'm gonna knock you. He's I'm gonna knock your bitch ass out or something.
How does he not say it? Like, man, I mean, even LL made it sound hard as fuck.
Dude, how is there a way we can play a little bit of that, or would we
Nah,
get flagged?
We'd probably get flagged.
Let me try to find it on Twitter or something.
Yeah, because, dude, it's the lamest shit. If any fighter, like, talking or pumping up the fight, you know, against any fighter, like, it was just, but it was quite possibly the funniest one. Like, and there shouldn't be funny shit talking ramping up to a fight. You know what I mean? So, if we, man, because he was just like, when he looked at me, he goes, you know how it is?
Yeah.
And then it was just dead quiet. Yo, I could not stop laughing when I saw. I was just like, "Oh my god!" And then the fight was what it was.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yo,
That-
he got like, yo, man, he had to eat that shit, bro.
Yeah, he sure
He
did.
had to eat that, and it wasn't just a regular knockout because he looked like he was like gasping for breath at the end. He's like, like,
Dude, yeah. I mean,
and then you see like the memes afterwards are always the
Yeah,
best.
there
It's
you
like
go, the
when
memes.
they said when you try to reach for the phone charger with and you're not
Dude,
looking.
that was good.
Oh man.
Yo, dude.
That is
I mean,
always difficult, and not to mention, is it dangerous, bro? Have you ever like been trying to plug that shit in and you just plug in one side and that shit goes, yeah. I was
You
like,
just-
man, that's
You keep struggling. You just like I don't wanna-
instead of looking, you just keep trying to put it in.
blindly.
Yeah, blind.
You just-
No way you can start a fire.
Yo,
It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
hurry up, get in the hole already. What are you too good for your home?
That's what she said.
There's a lot of good movies coming out too.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
Jurassic Park.
that was good.
Yeah.
You know what though? I'm unless somebody out there works in theater, please hit me up. I'm trying to go in a comfortable time. I'm not trying to go there to be where it's fucking Comic-Con at the movie theater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, yo, for real, I mean, if it's gonna be Comic-Con at the movie theater, then I wish I could buy some tickets so I could fucking wear my Raptor mask. You know what I mean? I walk in there with the Raptor mask and
I
with
mean-
my Jurassic Park shoes.
Go on Tuesday, bro.
Do
Yeah.
it.
And I'll shave my head with the Barbasol Jurassic Park that I got in the mail.
It's the 10th, dude. That's when that movie comes out.
Lightyear 2's coming out. I'm
Yeah,
just
what
curious
else?
to see
I
that
want to
one.
see that. He does not have the black guy hair. That was a meme.
What do you mean?
It was a meme. Yeah.
I know. I thought it was real though. Like I was.
Oh, the finger waves?
No, yeah, the waves. I really
You
thought
thought
that
it was real?
Yes.
And it was the Guy Fieri one.
Yeah, the Guy Fieri one was
That
good.
shit was funny.
So, so this movie Lightyear 2, is that what it's called?
No,
Nah,
it's called
just
Lightyear.
Yeah.
Lightyear. So it's Buzz,
Buzz
An
Lightyear.
autobiography on him.
like how he became like.
Oh, action figure. Probably, I don't know. But it's
I think it just
interesting.
gives more detail into like his training from
just a character.
like Ranger Academy or Space Ranger Academy, and like how I guess why he thinks like that and how they train all these Buzz Lightyears in that place. It's like a I think it's like Disney's attempt to like show how like the youth that being a part of the military is cool.
Yeah.
Because they show like a whole ranger station, so it's like a whole bunch of Buzz, and or maybe the Air Force to be specific, and then these which is cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like you have these all of them
There
being
you
launched
go.
into space, and they have the suit, and it's like a whole mission thing.
Wow, look at him. He's like, I want to be an action figure.
Choose your destiny.
I mean, why not?
Looks cool though.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll say this. Every single Toy Story movie, and, 1, 2, and 3, it always finds ways.
They want to train the kids to get to. This is my take on it. They want to train the kids to be a part of Space Force. I said.
No, well, dude, hold on. Let me complete this. So, I think every fucking one, dude, you find a way to fucking cry. Like, it's good to make you fucking tear up. You know what I mean? Like,
I've only seen the first 3 in Toy Stories.
yeah, I've only seen
I haven't seen
those.
the rest.
Yeah, there's 3. I mean, but now there's like this one, you know. Is there a 4th one? There's no 4th one, is there?
I think,
Yep.
there's like a bunch more after that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Number 4.
I don't know
Wow.
how many exactly, but
Number 5.
Damn, I've only.
yeah.
I've-
5. Wow.
Damn, so I didn't
There's
know.
5, yeah.
You've seen?
I
Have
haven't
you
seen
seen
anything.
4 and 5 Toy Stories?
They don't have 5, but number 4 is with the bitch ass fucking teddy bear, dog. I hated that fool, dog. I wanted that fool to fall into the fire when those fools were gonna get burned, dog.
That was number 3.
No, it wasn't. It was
Was
4.
was it?
Oh wait, no, 4 is where they go to the house with the little girl, right?
Yeah. That's
That
the
one
new
was sad, dog. I cried.
No, I cried on all of them. What are you talking about?
Wait, you hated this teddy bear right here?
Fluff. Yeah, fuck
Oh,
that.
yeah, he's a
He
jerk.
was evil, dude.
What do you do to you, dude?
Yeah, he was an asshole, dude. I have seen the 4th one. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like a bully ass bear, dude.
Mr.
Yeah.
Potato Head, he's my favorite.
Yeah.
And
Look
Slinky.
at him. He must have hit Mrs. Potato
Hey,
because
hey.
your eye.
What's the name of the T-Rex?
Rex.
Rex.
Yeah.
Rex is the one. He was just like he's always like anxious.
Slinky's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude.
Why does he talk like Donnell Rollins though?
Wow. So Lightyear is the story of Buzz.
Yeah, like I don't think it has anything to do with Toy Story.
That's probably how it became an action figure and
How-
whatnot, right?
Yeah, or what the action figure is based on.
Yeah.
The story of him. Whether it's real or not, who knows?
Yeah, so there's the Lightyear, there's Jurassic Park, and what else? is
And
coming
then
out?
Top Gun just came out. I haven't seen it yet, but I saw.
Did you even watch the first one?
I just saw it yesterday.
Hey, I just watched the first one yesterday again too because
me
I do
too.
want to see the new one in theaters, but I figured, you know what, I'm gonna watch it and not say anything. And you know what, wasn't that bad.
And the Netflix takes it off in June, so you know this is the next couple
No,
days. Is the next couple
yeah.
days to watch it.
I got a
31st
website
one.
for you. I'll send it to you.
Hey, no,
I
I
have a
want to see it
cousin
in
who's
the
the Air
theater.
Force.
Yeah, bro, support.
No. The not the
first
new
one.
one, the old one. If you guys want to
Alright.
see it, yeah.
Now it was
I
on
heard
Netflix.
Because I heard the second was like not on streaming platforms at all. It's just
Nope.
in theaters, for theaters,
Yep.
and strictly.
Yep. Tom Cruise said that he was gonna do his best to make sure it didn't stream at all. That this movie was meant to be seen in theaters only.
Yeah.
And
I
I can
like
respect that. I respect the hell out of that. Like, that's dope. And so I will consider going to see it in a theater. Plus, it's going to be rad.
Who's
Who's
more
Dolby-
successful, Tom Cruise or Matthew McConaughey?
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise has been in it longer, been successful, since Risky Business and, Color of Money with Paul Newman. And,
He didn't do Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
he didn't do,
Maverick.
McConaughey's commercial game is up though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I just watched McConaughey in The Gentleman on Netflix. Have you guys seen that yet?
Nah.
Guy Ritchie directed and written. Yo, I swear, watch that movie. It's hella entertaining.
Tom Cruise in The Outsiders?
Yes, Tom Cruise is in
Okay,
The
yeah, he
Outside.
for sure has been more successful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember when they went to go eat at Dairy Queen?
Yeah, I mean, when they went to that's when Amelia was like fucking with the socials. He goes, what you boys waiting on a flood? Because they had high waters.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie, yeah. There's a version actually where they added like 20 minutes or something to it.
The Redux.
Yeah,
That's
the redo. That's a great movie, The Outsiders with Tom Cruise.
Does he not? Is it true? Does he not pay taxes because he's a Scientologist?
I don't know.
No, what the fuck? Yeah, but you would have to pay taxes from like your movies you make or any of your other jobs outside of the church.
Well, the way it works with him, he gives all his money to the church, and
It's charity, baby.
Oh
they deal with it.
Oh, dude, no, dude, I'd be fighting.
man.
Not if you're. I mean, if they make you what Tom Cruise is.
The church taxes him.
Yeah, Doc. They sure do.
Damn.
But
I guess if you hear that, the bucket doesn't seem like a bad thing, huh?
What do you
Passing
mean?
it around and you have the choice of putting some money in there.
I mean, if you want, yeah.
I was gonna say, going back to The Outsiders, look at that cast.
Look, I mean, dude, it's like, okay, first let's go from the left. Emilio Estevez. You got Patrick Swayze. You got Matt Dillon.
Damn, Patrick Swayze, dude.
You got Rob Lowe. You got Tom Cruise, and bottom, C. Thomas Howell. Hey, that movie is by far. Let's do it for Johnny, all right?
And
Let's do it for Johnny.
you have had to read the book first before you saw the movie.
Oh yeah.
The book is the best.
Yeah.
And
Rumblefish.
Rumblefish.
Yeah, I
too.
read the book.
Rumblefish. Read that book and watch that movie. I mean, also, who was in it? Diane. What's her name? She was in Outsiders. She's Diane Lane, right?
Diane Lane. Yep.
Woo! Hey,
My goodness.
I love her. Hey, Diane Lane. She's still.
So is Rob Lowe more successful than Tom Cruise?
No,
No.
because what? See, here's where Tom Cruise is
Out of that cast, he's the one who made it the farthest.
absolutely. But he's been commanding 20 mil a movie for over 20 years.
Oh God, yeah, that's successful.
So, he is.
Probably more now because the dollar's changed.
Oh,
you know?
dude, and he gets to like. He's Tom Cruise. He can do whatever. He's
Cruising.
cruising. No, yeah. But Rob Lowe has been hella successful in his own right. He did Parks and Rec. He was in what was it, Arrested Development,
Yeah.
and yeah, dude. Rob Lowe he did that best of the 80s thing that was on Disney Channel. Or is it Nat Geo?
Yeah, he did a couple things.
Dude, he's rad. And he's still got it cracking. So salute Rob Lowe. And congrats to Tom Cruise. I think that Maverick was the #1 movie off top of the weekend.
Wow. Yeah, no, yeah.
Did like 120 like 124 million or something like that.
It was pretty big for that movie.
What can you see what the number is on that, Bolton?
124 million.
Yeah, 100, dude. How did
That's good.
I think they
remember
were
that.
trying to hit 120. That was like their goal, I think.
Damn. I mean, 124.
There's
first
another
weekend.
report saying right now 150 million.
Oh shit.
One says 156 million. There's
Oh,
a couple different ones.
Wow, dude.
What's the highest grossing one? I know there's like a couple in the billion. I think Spider-Man hit like in the billion within the first weekend.
Yeah.
Really?
It surpassed all the other Spider-Mans, I think.
Look
Crazy.
that up.
Yeah.
Avatar.
Avatar, really? That was for the
No
most
way.
successful weekend?
Let me double check on that.
Oh, that's gross.
Dude, did you see the commercial, the preview for Avatar 2?
I think I have.
There's
But
Avatar.
that
Yeah,
part
there's
is
Avatar
coming
2.
out.
It's coming out in December.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't see that there's already a trailer and all that.
I've never seen the first
No,
one.
I've
either.
never seen.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I saw the first one.
It would be Avengers Endgame, 357 million.
Oh shit.
Ooh, in the first weekend?
Goddamn.
Wait. Yo.
Avengers.
Yeah, I don't think
Spider-Man No Way Home, and then Star Wars, and then Avengers Infinity War.
We would be honored if you would join
I
us.
do remember Endgame pretty.
That was a good one.
Like,
Wow, look at that.
pretty crazy.
Holy crap, look at that. The Force Awakens? Damn!
Did you see Kenobi?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the hat?
I like it.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. I thought it was great. I've watched it twice off top, and
The whole series?
it's only 2 episodes.
Oh, okay.
So they just released 2 episodes on Thursday, and it's good. It's there's given a backstory to a lot of things you wouldn't have realized, which is cool.
Nice.
And I also watched. Anybody here watch any of the Stranger Things season 4?
No, I've never seen none of them.
I
You've
just
never
watched the first episode.
Oh, dude, what'd you think?
Dude, it was trippy because like once I saw that chick just levitating off the ground, like that was trippy as hell. And then like everyone's smoking weed in the new show. And I'm
Right?
just like,
Oh,
what
wow.
the?
Yeah,
It's like everyone's growing up. What's going on?
right? Isn't that crazy? Because everyone's smoking weed, and then
Is
it's
there a gay Jedi in the Kenobi thing?
no.
Oh, I just figured I'm like Disney is incorporating
No.
everybody, so I was like, how are they gonna do it in Star Wars?
No,
then,
there isn't anyone.
Can we
I mean,
really talk much about Stranger Things without like letting people know what's going on?
well,
or-
we've seen the first episode, and I'm willing to discuss that one.
What do you think about Hopper being alive?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, he woke up on a whole other side.
Imagine Colton's just reading reviews and comments.
Just ruining it for everyone.
No, man. I mean, dude, you're gonna see it. Obviously, you know, we won't talk about. I mean, all 7 episodes are there right now, and there's gonna in another month they're gonna release the next 7.
Oh,
but,
wow.
But right now, some of these episodes are already like an hour and 20 minutes,
Damn.
and it's
That's
good,
good.
man. Like I tell you, I'm gonna watch 3 and 4 today.
And there's a couple things I liked in the first part was how they went back to 1979 and they saw the doctor working with like
Yeah.
all the kids and 11, how 11 like ended up killing everybody in the building. But
Yeah,
she kept the doctor alive, like her father or whatever you would say.
right.
And then Papa. And then also too, my favorite part in the whole series is that crazy the conspiracy theorist guy.
Oh, he's the best.
He's so funny, and he's always just trying to help Winona Ryder out with everything. And he's back in first season, and it's like, or he's back in this season. And I'm just like, that's my favorite guy in the whole series
Yeah.
because he's just so crazy, and everyone's like, who is this kook? But he gets everything right,
Your
and
favorite guy.
now he's back. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, it's like he's perfect, like comedy foil to Winona Ryder, and like everything, you know. And he's like, "Well, you gotta do this."
he's like that conspiracy friend that you have that's always like telling you, like, hey man, you got to be watch out for this type of stuff or
Right.
that type of stuff. I don't know. He's my favorite.
Nah, it's really good, man. I'll tell you. And in episode 2, man, you find out what really happened with Hopper, and yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked on it, and I can't wait to watch the rest of it and see. They're gonna conclude it in another month. They're gonna drop the next 7, so that'll be pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like. That's what I kind of don't like about it though, is because they just let 7 out and then wait another month to drop the next 7. Like I'm gonna have to rewatch those 7 episodes again and then watch the next 7.
Yeah, well, that's cool though. I mean, like I just watched. I mean, they did that with Ozarks, right? With the Ozark, they dropped 7, and then a couple months later dropped the last 7, and I was totally fine with it. I went back and watched the last episode of like the first 7, and then when the next 7 were, I was just like locked in.
I told him.
So I think it's cool. I don't know, but you know,
We'll talk tomorrow when we
We'll talk
catch up a little more.
absolutely. So let us know what you think in the chat. What you thought if you watched it.
You know what's cool? Something I did see that was crazy that got sent to me a lot was that video of that white guy that was driving in the woods and saw that footage of Bigfoot.
Yeah, I put that in the group chat.
What?
That shit was fucking
way.
crazy. No,
Yeah.
have you seen this footage? So it's this fool
haven't.
driving, and he's like, I'm telling you, he's right here or something like that, and he's talking like almost like Larry the Cable Guy a little bit, and then what is it? He's going and he sees in the front like. It's known that Bigfoots snap trees. Like they can snap. It's one of the few things that can snap trees. So the thing tried to snap a tree so it could not drive. And this fool drove over it, and he caught up to it. And you see the thing fucking running in the woods, bro. And it's and it's big, like
Yeah,
it's
dude.
huge. And
Dude.
you can't really like.
Could it be fake?
I mean, if you could put the footage out without
I'm
the.
curious now.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm a psycho.
hey, I'll tell you this. I saw it.
Is it on your Instagram or what?
I mean, just it's
you want me to
trending
send it
right now.
to
It's
you? You want me-
I'm not crazy.
That'd be
My mother had me
interesting to see.
tested.
I mean, it's pretty amazing, dude, because it really is like, but it's all, you know, of course, has to be slowed down while they're in this off-road vehicle while they're going through the forest. And, you know, all of a sudden you just see at a little bit of a glance, slowed down, you see this
That's crazy.
Bigfoot-like creature, the Sasquatch-like.
Here, I got the clip.
There it is.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
check it out.
The guy's like, get her done.
It's all animal.
Oh, and in the daytime?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog.
Here we go.
Look at him. He's like, get her done.
They could just run over that tree. Oh, that shit was-
See, he's off-road.
You go to a bar, you meet a girl who's got the same disease as you do. Ta!
Wow.
Like I tell you what.
Oh shit, you see it?
We gotta go back.
No, he's gonna
Hold on,
slow
hold
for it. It's gonna slow down right
Bro,
there.
look at
Watch,
this. Look at this.
watch,
Watch, watch.
Damn, dude, look at that. He's running.
Dude!
Bro, that's some dude in a costume, man.
I agree with Pedro.
Look how large it looks though from that distance. That's not a regular person, bro.
Is that a bear?
Bears don't run like that.
I don't know that.
So they just lost him.
Well, he's chasing them. I mean, the thing runs pretty fast. How fast do you have to be running for you to keep up with the car? That's number one.
Yeah, the car's going pretty fast.
So like the car's obviously chasing it. The shit is running at it like all time. And if you're a human running in the woods and the shit looks barefooted, come on, dude.
But that does not look like no Slim Jim Bigfoot, bro. That's all right.
What's not? That's an interpretation, but this might be actual footage.
Like he might just be like
Next thing you know, fucking the
Harry.
next monster.
it's Harry from the Hendersons, dude, and he's just like yeah,
Probably Chewbacca. Dude.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're like, oh, they just spotted Chewbacca.
just in time for Kenobi.
We would be honored.
I mean, what would you do? I honestly, I don't like. I can see why he didn't try to run it over. Like I probably would have tried to run it
He
over.
probably didn't even notice it till he saw the
He
film.
pointed it
Just
out.
the way they're running, just the way it's running. It don't runs like a person.
Look at that! Look at that!
Well, that doesn't mean that it's not like they're like, I guess, humanoid beings.
No, you're right. You're right.
It's supposed to have some similarities, but that shit does not look like a human. The head is even shaped different.
Like Harry, dude, from Harry and the
That's
Hendersons.
crazy though.
Show a picture of Harry, dude.
I would have at least tried
Yeah.
shooting it,
Why?
so that you can have proof.
No.
Like in the
don't
leg-
want to kill it,
In the
dude. What are you
leg or-
doing?
In the leg or something, you know?
No, you can't just shoot it, dude. Why?
Sasquatch.
Hey, you can't shoot Harry, bro.
And then to nourish it.
You want to fuck him up to like, oh, come here, buddy.
Break it down to build you up.
Oh, you
Show
jerk.
them what the human experience is
Oh,
all
you're a
about.
fucking dick, dude. Dude, he's like, I want to fuck him up. They're like, that's Harry,
It didn't
dude.
look like that.
Yeah, see, look, that's Harry. He's got like, I want to fuck him up just to nourish him back. Toxic.
I mean, hey, dude, we have to be the dominant species.
Jerk.
That's why we can't coexist with dinosaurs.
True that. And we're about to see June 10th why we
No,
can't.
it's sad, dude.
Think they just nuked the world.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a cool movie.
It's gonna be a cool movie.
Yeah.
I get sad when I got sad when they were leaving and the volcano and that other one happened. I was like,
Yeah.
some of them are gonna die.
You going on a binge watching any movie? Any previous one?
I've been watching those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the second one. Second
Yeah.
one was like, come on, dude.
The third one was the one that like kind of was the worst. It was like it tried to ramp up and then it just ended.
Bro, I can't believe they try to fucking auction those dinosaurs. Like, who the fuck auctions dinosaurs?
Because they were training him to be as a weapon.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they were training him to be as like a weapon.
But even then, they'll turn on you.
They have that thing that dinosaur had manipulated it. Otherwise, it wouldn't. You know what I mean? They controlled it, and then when they took that shit off, that's when it made sense. That's why he was like, "Oh, now I can think for myself," and then fuck that dude up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
For real.
janitor or something like that first.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I mean, and supposedly now in the new one, I guess Pratt is working well with the little Raptors, right?
Professor Grant, yeah.
Professor Grant is working well with the Raptors. So the Raptors, he's got more under his control, and he's got more trained. You know, he got him trained a little more, so where he can like, you know.
Super chat came through is fucking hilarious.
What?
Somebody said Ezo rose up to the Bigfoot. Now delaying, huh? Like the villain from Scarface.
Oh man.
That shit's hilarious.
Hey, shout out to everyone in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. We appreciate you being here on this Memorial Day. You are watching the Dr. Greenthumb Show. I'm C-. We got Vote for Dro right over to my right.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? And we got the Treehouse up there. We got Bolton, Bra, and Dom.
THC.
Yeah. And of course, Mr. High and Hungry himself. We don't smoke the same. E-Zone.
Thank you, man. I got my hands on some OG.
You did? Like,
Yeah, like it wasn't a lot.
like
It was
OG.
like it wasn't like I got an eighth of it.
ah.
And I was like, yo, I was like, I was like, all right, let me see what this shit's about. She comes pretty close, and like I know you smelled the smell. You're like, yo, I
I
mean,
smell the OG, yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not insane OG. I haven't got none of that in a long ass time. But
Wait a minute.
yeah, I don't think it's been around like that. But I was like, this shit right here, this shit is fire. I was just tasting
yeah.
it. I was like, I was wondering why I saved it. Now I know.
Smoke.
I can smell it.
The lack of it makes you appreciate it more, huh? The lack of anything that you actually like, and then it's like, man.
Hell yeah. Like, I mean, wedding cake, I haven't had. I mean, I had some wedding cake probably like a couple weeks ago. And it was pretty good.
Fire.
Wedding cake is fire, but it's not. It hasn't been around as much.
Hey, you know what? I've been wanting to smoke Gorilla Glue.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
OG.
You like, but the good ass one. Remember, like those sticky packs were like
we got tired of it, but now that there was not much of it.
Yo, I don't get why people hate on Gorilla Glue.
Because the thing was that when an abundance of something, it fucking makes the demand go down, bro. Like if everybody has it,
yeah.
Well, it's because too so many growers were growing it because it was yielding so good.
It was a
Like it
plethora.
was such a good yield.
Yeah. It was.
but you had like if the trick was to make it fuck something else, so you have something else in the mix. You know what I'm saying? That way you make the shit like like it still have a good yield, but you set yourself apart.
And Gorilla Glue still has that OG Kush genetics in it, so yeah,
It
I've
does.
always loved it.
Yeah, it
The
is
smell,
good.
just the smell is one of a kind.
Nice heavy high.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hey, shout out to
Oh, Kenji's listening. No, I'm saying.
yeah. Hey, Kenj.
Imagine if not Rojo, somebody send him this clip.
Hey, somebody
Settle down.
looking for that,
I was gonna say before we open up the doors for submissions, I got a little Cypress Hill Soldier Stories Day 1 little clip for you guys.
Hell
do
yeah.
this.
Let's watch it.
Check this out.
Dr. Greenthumb Show.
The stream gets flagged.
First night was awesome. Had a couple of hiccups though. Starting day one was challenging, to say the least.
First night, first show,
I was there.
First show's always kind of, you got to feel it out a little bit. We were without our brother Sendog.
We're going to keep it rolling for Sendog tonight. He had a medical scare. His blood pressure was high. He has to sit this one out. So we're going to take care of it with y'all tonight. Is that all right? Let's pick this one up for Sendog. Let's go.
Pennsylvania rocks. The first night was in Pennsylvania. First show, so we had a few first show glitches, but we worked it all out.
Sometimes things can go a little crazy, a little haywire. That's what happened to us. The sound went out on us halfway through the damn show. I mean, the power was out completely. Eventually we had to jump right back into it and do it, how we know how to do it. We never say die. So whatever we had to do to get it done, that's exactly what we did. But show went great. The people were really into it. It was dope.
So yeah, after the sound blew out, we pulled it together and we were able to finish the set. And, we celebrated the first day, smoked some more weed, had some shots, which is our tradition, with Cypress Hill and celebrating. And, we did that first show for our brother Sendog, who could not be here with us today. But it was cool. It was just hard getting sleep after that night because, after the show, the fuckery don't stop, right? So we're on our way back to New York from Philadelphia or from Pennsylvania, from Harrisburg. So it's about a 4-hour drive, something like this, and we get into New York around 2:30 in the morning. We're set to get to our hotel at 2:30 in the morning. 15 minutes out, our bus breaks down for no goddamn reason, and we're stuck there till about 3-4 in the morning, and that was our first night of the tour.
Imagine being on the bus, you just looking forward to just getting into your bed, riding 4 hours. It's 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, and then the bus breaks down, and it's raining.
You forgot to add the pouring down rain part.
The pouring rain wasn't nothing to me. It was the breaking down of the bus 15 minutes from the hotel that was shitty. No one got good sleep, and we're all still trying to catch up. But yeah, man, that was the first night. Not every tour starts off smoothly. Some bumps and bruises, and some obstacles and whatnot. But it ended up being a good night. Everybody loved the show, and we had fun. But we did go through some trials and tribulations, but that's the road. It never always is smooth and perfect like the way you would think.
It's tour life. That's the shit that happens.
Once we get oiled up, on the road, it's always like that. Once the tour starts, it's like a moving train. And once it picks up momentum, Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
See Paul Stanley over.
BREALTV.
See Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons when DJ Lord and B were talking.
He's like, oh yeah.
He's like, hey. How many of you want to smoke weed with Cypress Hill?
You're like, what up, B-Will?
Welcome back, Dr. Greenthumb Show. C minus, Dro. We got the Tower. We got Bolton, Bra
Right up there.
and the Dom.
What
and
up?
Nader. And of course, we got We Don't Smoke the Same High and Hungry E-Zone.
Thank you, Ray, for bringing me that beer too. Appreciate it.
It's cool, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, before we get in, it's that time, right?
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to. I want to say I don't know if any. Is Funky having a sale or anybody's having a sale? I'm having a Memorial Day sale on my website. Use the special code word America and get yourself a discount on everything off the website. Nothing is off
Hell yeah.
limits. And I just put a bunch of collector's candles, great for Father's Day. I just put out like 7 new hats, and I got a whole bunch of other merch being made towards the end of the week. But use that code. I put it on my site, and the glitch is not fucking up the code no more. So you can go ahead and use it all you want.
I am. I am hungry. Look at that. Look at that.
You just add it at the end.
Cheer.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yep.
All right. Well, is it that time, Bolton?
I think it is.
Oh, man. I think it's time we go ahead and take these submissions. What? Ow.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
Get the part?
Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
Yo, E-Zone, they're asking if it's America or America.
I typed it in. It's America.
There we go.
Fuck you.
That's what I'm talking about. 1, 2.
First submission of the day. We got this sent in by Pedro.
Oh, I did see this shit.
Oh, come on, man.
Why would they set him up there, though?
Why though? Oh, he just went in there.
It's like the Pirates back in the day
Like
walking
he's
off
trying
the
to
plank.
escape, man. He's like,
You walked into that one.
damn. But
I got this next one sent by Pedro as well.
Oh man,
Yeah,
this
just-
was rad. Look at that.
Oh, yo.
Go
Hey,
again.
was that the belly
Go
or the
ahead.
head?
Do it again. I missed it.
That was the head.
Here, hold on.
Oh, he got.
So let's see. He
Hey,
jumps
can-
right here.
He can fucking break a whole rib cage with doing that.
Dude, look at the head though. The head hit. Oh! His head goes in the water a little bit, but he hits that. He hits like, oh.
How
He
drunk do you think
slipped.
he was?
Oh, it was pretty drunk.
That's
Right off the
fucking.
front page.
What is it?
Oh, he did like the like.
White Claw activities right there.
Yeah. Sure.
That's why you smoke weed.
Yeah. He's like, oh.
See, like a stoner would just be like, "How many of you want to see me smoke in the pool?" like, just like we ain't doing no stupid shit like that. It'd be like,
Crazy.
Man, hey man.
watch this joint not get wet.
Oh. I can dance on the wall and not be wet.
That movie, White Man Can't Jump.
All right, what we got next?
And we got Ed up in here saying, can't wait for the new Nightwing Funky Field Tip to show up. Also excited for the new Funko Dr. Greenthumb to drop in a few days. And he's showing off his little collection.
Word.
Hey, believe it or not, those things are fucking expensive. Bro.
Hey, what anime is that?
That's Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Word. Hell yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, those little things are pretty expensive.
That's dope, man. They look cool.
But I mean,
thing's cool.
It's a big anime thing.
Who is that?
I don't know
Yeah.
who that one is. That's probably like I don't know. It's a variation.
Looks like a-
Daredevil.
It looks like some form of
Daredevil crossed with Carnage.
Venom. Yeah, Carnage or
bullshit
Venom.
me.
Yeah, one of those.
Look, it says Daredevil in the front, so it's Carnage with Daredevil.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I just saw that. It probably is just Daredevil.
No, it's a cross.
It's a collab, yo.
Yeah, it's a
That's just
cross.
hard.
Well done.
Those are fresh.
This is rad.
Oh yeah, man. that's
Showing off
super
the
dope.
tips.
I like that. He was showing off them funkies right there. Woo wee!
He's got some good security watching them.
Yeah, he does.
You know what the microwave method has been working great with cleaning all my tips, bro. I do that shit at home all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think if a lot of people don't know what the method is, but it's pretty easy and it makes it. You don't have to leave the shit
Right.
long no more. You just
30,
put,
right?
You just put I actually do like maybe 15 seconds. You just put all the dirty tips into a glass cup. You put it in the microwave with the alcohol or whatever solution it is, and leave it for 15 to 20 seconds is what I do. Stir it up and then just drain them, and you'll see them motherfuckers sparkle like like when you just get a cleaning on your teeth. Just them glistening like it's no longer a painful experience. I fucking used to hate the
Right.
the whole rinsing them and then doing it again. The alcohol didn't work, but yeah.
And we got Ed back up in here saying, "What's up, homies? Wanting to share these Russian River limited releases for you guys."
Oh, that's all you,
wow.
E-Zone and Dro, since you...
I would love to try one of those Russian River IPAs, especially if it's a limited. Where's it from? Denver, Colorado?
No, it says Idaho, bro.
Okay, I couldn't see it.
I don't know. I
From the Russian River.
Santa
Russian
Rosa.
River, bro. It's
Santa
a-
Rosa in Windsor, California. Okay.
Yeah, there you go, bro. But it says Idaho 7 up on there, too, dog.
I might check it out. I mean, I might check it out. They probably have it at Craft Beer Kings. Hey, look, you can see the dude's reflection in the back.
He's
That's
like,
right.
girl!
Imagine you would have been something crazy. Smoking scanty.
Yo, I sent a picture of the bottle, not myself, dude.
Selfie, bro.
Hello?
Next.
And we got Ibis up in here saying free donuts this morning.
What?
At Dr. Greenthumb, San Diego.
Oh, that's so fresh.
Yo, San Diego fucking what is it? Green Thumbs is always doing stuff for the patients, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
for the customers.
Yeah, man.
You can call them customers now, right? It's legal. Like, before you have to be like your patients, bro.
Custies.
He's saying the shop is 12 minutes away from his house. He's saying, I don't smoke, but I'm still Cypress for life.
Word.
And he bought another shirt at the store, and he's saying the store needs to get more men's large hats.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure they're all adjustable. It's snapbacks.
Yeah. What's the chat room? It's crazy. This is the next one.
And we got JK up in here saying, speaking of hash, I won this 8th off a local vendor in the UK.
He bought what?
She won this off a local vendor in the UK, some hash.
Oh, word?
That's cool. When you always win some shit. I remember I always I won like 2 zips.
Yeah.
Like before I even, I was ever in the industry.
I miss this hash. I like that hash.
Yeah, the old school hash.
I haven't seen the hash. Was there a picture of the hash? We didn't see it.
Yeah, did she win it or did she just say like, hey, I just won
It's right
that
here.
one?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, how about you
There we
show
go,
it,
my
bro?
bad, my bad.
Look at that. Brownie.
Oh, that looks good,
You been smoking?
bro.
That's like a...
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm glad it's actually not food. It's something else we can be like, oh, about.
Sprinkle me, mate.
Hello. Looks good.
Ooh-wee. Sprinkle me, mate.
We got JFire088 up in here saying snacks. Has his own snacks.
Oh, hey, by the way.
We just been ignoring him.
Damn. Hey, what up,
What
the fuck? Hey, man. Happy Memorial Day, snacks.
Yeah, well, he was working at the LA.
Look at him. Oh, he's like, it's Memorial Day. He goes shirtless.
Went to the beach.
Yeah, he's yoked.
Dude, he's like I'm going to the beach. I don't need a shirt. It's shirtless.
Dressed like Tupac.
Oh, snacks. You are the best, my G. My flying G.
Kelly Blaze hooked them up.
Yeah, he did.
With that chine.
Chine, mine.
He wishes.
All right, what we got next?
And next up in here, we got Joe showing off the funky field tips.
Oh, look at them. Oh, those are good ones.
Those
Opal.
Those look like clean tips.
Nice.
Salute. And he got the high hungry one. Salute.
Hell yeah. Those ones are fresh.
How fast did that shit get to you, though, bro?
I ain't hungry.
Food Solid release on Monday, and they got it on Friday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for real.
And next up here, we got Joe Parra saying, got real stoned and bought some astronaut ice cream on eBay.
Oh, wow. I've tried that shit. That shit is not like what you think it is. I feel like astronauts get cheated, man.
Well,
Is
they
that
gotta
edible?
be.
Is
Yeah.
it freeze dried?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's freeze dried.
Yeah, so it's like
You add water?
No.
you can.
I think that's where you messed up. I think you add water. No?
Really? I don't know. I'm pretty sure we could Google how that shit works.
You should get it. You should get it again and then bring it here.
I'll order it and then we'll eat it on this. If it has water.
Yeah, let's do it.
Eat some astronaut snack.
Let's do it.
Here, let me just place it on Amazon real quick while I'm going here.
Hell
Should eat the Spidey CS chip on air.
no. No.
The-
man.
We have ate Ray. Did we not eat that on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast? And let me tell you the fucking nightmare that it was, bro. Ray was on the floor, bro. I felt so bad for him because it affected him the most.
Yeah.
I just remember going like just,
You threw up?
and I wanted to, but nothing came out.
Oh.
Because I like drank a lot of water, just wash it down. So it was just like acid reflux. It was nasty.
Oh, wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Gross.
I mean,
I heard it's astronaut ice cream. How many
Do it.
should I get? Hold on.
15.
Are we all gonna try it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me get like
Do it, bro.
I don't know, like an 8-pack.
Shout out to Psycho Leezy up in the Twitch chat.
But not in here.
And shout out to Cali Blaze,
Who is also not here.
who's also not here. And shout out to of course the Hills, Cypress Hill. Shout out to B Real, Eric Bobo, DJ Lord, of course,
Who are also not here.
and of course OG Sendog.
Yeah, get better, Sendog.
Yes, indeed.
We should just like FaceTime him one day.
Just like, hey, come on,
He
bro.
ignores the phone call.
Zoom in, bro.
Stop playing, dude.
Who we got
I
next?
thought we were friends.
And we got McLovin up in here saying, time to fire up some Red Dream from Redline Reserve.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
I'm saying.
It's a great name.
What is it called? Red Dream?
Red Dream.
Sueños rojos.
Yeah, baby.
I don't think I've tried that one yet.
You probably have. It just wasn't called that. Because we get to try all the new shit.
We do.
Yeah.
And we got Midget Mike up in here saying, I know I'm high when I thought the apple pie came with 3 blunts.
I thought the same thing, dude.
That's funny.
Well, that's like a really dope gesture when like if I were to go
Yeah,
to
man.
like a hotel room and there's 3 backwoods rolled or 3 joints and just like right there, hey, welcome to the hotel room.
Yeah, thanks.
And it's in the jar of what weed is rolled in there. I'll be like,
Each of these joints are $40 each.
that's how but I'm talking about like this like complimentary. It's like, hey, from the tourist commission or some shit like that.
That'd be amazing.
And we got Poyo Kush up in here saying, getting faded off that Smoke Box IPA.
There you go. That's all you, E-Zone.
Oh hell yeah, man! I'm glad you were able to try that. That shit hits. 2 of those ought to do it for you.
Oof, that's a heavy beer, right?
Yeah. Limited.
Limited. That's tight. Next.
We got Rosa and Ricky up in here saying, Richard Dawson kisses 200 plus women on Family Feud in the full season of 1980.
Ah, yeah. Rosa.
Yeah, baby.
Gross.
Rosa
Yeah.
and Ricky. What up? Hey, just want to give you shout outs just because you.
He kissed him in the lip, right?
Yeah, the Family Feud dude, he's just kissing everybody's wife. Just like, oh.
I mean, dude, if you've ever watched, you could go and watch those on YouTube because I'm sure it's there or even on Tubi. But yeah, Richard Dawson was a player, man.
Holy shit, dude.
But shout out to Rosa and Ricky for they always surprise us with snacks and stuff. And they're always been here in the chat and stops by in my morning mix sometimes. And I appreciate it. Thank you for.
This is the Family Guy version. He grabs their tits.
On.
That's funny.
It is funny.
I have to check that episode out.
Yeah.
And we got Smokestack Mac up in here saying, instead of saying number 1 or number 2 for going to the bathroom, I'm going to call it a R. Kelly or an Amber Heard.
Oh, I heard that Amber Heard trial ended and Johnny Depp went to go perform at some festival
Yeah, 'cause he's in a
to
vampire
show the
band.
fans.
But dude, you know that there's
Isn't that for the vampire band, right?
he played that Jeff Beck, who was an OG guitar player, but he was in Hollywood Vampires. No, dude, did you hear about the petition that got made for Amber Heard to change her name to Amber Turd?
I ordered the ice cream, by the way.
You did?
Yeah. It'll be here. It'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, we'll try it.
Oh wow.
We're gonna try it.
Does it come with directions?
I mean, it comes with 2 different packaging, so we could all try it while we're on air.
They're trying to get to 2,500 signatures.
Imagine
C
Staff
minus.
Toad. Nope.
Ah, dude, that's horrible. Look at that, dude.
Amber Turd. That sounds funny.
That's horrible.
They're almost there. They're at 1,700.
Turd sandwich.
Dude.
So what happens when they get it? Like she has to do it?
Nah,
or-
nothing's gonna happen.
No, nothing. They're just being.
They're just being petty.
Yeah. They're just being
Trolling.
trolling.
You seen the one where she looks like Dr. Evil? The
Yeah.
meme? Yeah. That was funny.
What we got next?
And next up in here, we got Space High saying I was playing Jackbox and saw C minus. Thought it was pretty cool.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty tight. I like that. That is pretty cool, man.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Took your name, dude.
Did, man, but
I
it
was
was
there.
cool the way they flipped it, though. I can't front.
Sock fools, dude.
And we got Space High up in here saying I saw a perfect rainbow circle around the sun.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Just
Trippy.
a rainbow in the dark.
It's trippy when you see him on Around the Moon, too.
Yeah, it looks trippy.
Look at that. Circular rainbow. Circular rainbow.
Wait,
bro.
what was that you were singing right before
That
that?
was singing Dio, bro.
Yeah, let's hear it
Can we
again.
get a little more?
thought it was
that
Prince.
was so beautiful.
Oh, thanks, man.
I saw this picture. It said, I miss Prince so much, so I just drew a mustache on Rihanna.
Oh,
And I was like, I was dying.
that's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
That's pretty great. Damn. Circular rainbow, man. That's crazy.
And we got Young Lung Lars up in here saying he's eating well tonight. Looks good.
Hey, just the black beans and rice alone.
The black beans. When I was a kid, I would be picking out all the little vegetables. I'd be like, fuck this, fuck that.
Oh, I can see it now.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Yo,
You're
this-
cool.
Your mom's like, why is it stuck everywhere?
I don't know.
And we got Young Lung Lars back up in here saying 7 grams of trop cherry batter and it's banging.
Yeah.
That packaging's on point.
Look at it.
That's right. 7
want to
grams.
I want to go to there.
Does it say CRC on the side? Or it says no CRC?
No, it said cured batter.
Oh, yeah, it says no CRC.
Yeah, no CRC.
Nice.
Creedence Clearwater. Revival. Oh, no. Sorry. That's CCR.
CCR.
Sorry.
And that seems to be it for submissions.
Ooh. Thank you so much.
Down like water.
If you want to send us something for submissions, you can email us at BRealTVContest@gmail.com. Once again, that is BRealTVContest, plural, with an S,
Let us know
at gmail.com.
if you ever seen the rain
Have you?
coming down.
Really? I mean, I've heard that if you bless the rains,
Down in Africa.
yeah.
Dude, every time I see these toilets, like whenever I go to a bar or something like that, and it says Toto, every time I pee and I'm drunk, and I'm, I'm like, the rain's about to come down to this toilet.
Every boy is rain after you.
Yo, is it the time to open the 5150s?
Is it? Is it? Or do you want to sing more Toto, bro?
Yeah, let's hear a little more Toto.
Come on, bro.
Nah, I have a better chance with the Pearl Jam notes.
which Pearl Jam
Or
song?
that
I feel
Yo,
alive.
you were crushing Sublime the other day on your show with
That was with Tommy, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty good.
that was with Tommy.
I was down here jamming too.
Yeah, Tommy does the best Sublime. Just join him sometimes for backups.
How'd it
You
go?
really know those words, though. I was impressed.
Yeah, let's hear it, Ezone.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have to tune in then.
You'll have to go check it out. You don't practice Santeria? You don't got no
Nah,
crystal ball?
it was I think it was.
Nah, you did that.
Two joints?
Nah, it was the date rape.
Oh, yeah.
You guys done karaoke before?
I have, yeah.
I have that shit.
In my dream, yeah. I sang, what was it? Robert Palmer. Simply irresistible. And I didn't mean to turn you on.
I was actually thinking about that the other day. We instead of a mix show, we should do a karaoke show someday.
We were talking about that.
You know,
That's funny.
I
That'd be
think
hilarious.
I think we should either do that or a lip sync.
Can Colton play? Colton does the "I Will Survive."
Hey!
I've seen
Now I'm back.
But that would be hilarious
Outer
though.
space.
That'd be hilarious though if we were doing a karaoke show up in here.
If we did a karaoke show, that'd be cool, but also a lip sync battle because you really don't have to like.
Well, you could choose a song
rap.
that's not like
Yeah, well, you could any song you know by heart. Like I already
like
know.
a song that doesn't require a pitch. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a pitch. Because
Yeah.
you're not gonna put them through hell.
No.
Could you guys imagine Be Real doing karaoke?
I'm pretty sure it's great.
Probably kill all of us. In it.
Him singing "Return." I remember the time.
He's like Frank Sinatra.
No, the Phil Collins.
Karaoke, Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about in the air tonight.
Yeah, in the air tonight. The
I
Beatles
can
voice.
feel it coming.
That'd be
You probably do
hilarious.
some classic rock, right?
We got to. I mean, you
but
could
that's-
also
no,
do
what would B do?
Yeah, classic rock, right?
classic rock. I'm sure.
To be real.
That's what I would do.
You
Safety
yeah, you
dance.
would do it. You would.
If I knew he was in the lineup,
You would do it,
yeah. I'll be like, this for you, Be Real.
Slam!
Oh, you do that one.
Nah, like I think like Versus would have to do it for him to get pissed off. Like he was never really pissed off at the group. He was more pissed off at Versus.
Dude, yeah. I'll tell you, back in when I was in Vegas for a whole year, I was doing this residency out there at Triple Beat, which is Triple Backstage Bar and Billiards. Yeah, I would get really faded and go do karaoke.
That's funny. That's cool.
And it was quite fun because you knew that you weren't going to sing the shit in any correct capacity at 5:35 in the morning. But fuck it, let's go, right?
Make Bobo do some ABBA.
You're out while you wait.
I forgot where I saw it from, but it was like a super mobster movie, and it was like some head member, like a Japanese or a Chinese mafia, and then they had just got finished doing like a super serious talk, and then right after the super serious talk, he just fucking goes and does karaoke in front of everybody.
Wow.
That shit was pretty
Like
funny.
that scene from Rush Hour while those chinos are in that bar.
Yeah.
Then they don't know he's in the gangster bar.
I gotta watch that again. That's on. I think that's on. Is that on HBO or Max?
It's like on 2 apps right now, so I think,
Yeah.
you can watch Rush Hour.
It's been a minute since I watched. My son used to love those movies.
It's funny.
Yeah.
And I was gonna let everybody know too after the show and right now too. Shit, we're playing Be Real TV 2. The Dominator's got a new mix up on the set. So check out Be Real TV 2 on YouTube. Come on, check it out. Get with it.
Word.
It's a pretty good playlist for just like chilling around, smoking, studying, kind of doing whatever. It's pretty good. I was listening to it kind of all weekend.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody up in there.
Yeah, and apologies for whoever was in there earlier. The power went out, so we had to restart everything over here. So we're back and going now.
Dun, dun, dun.
So check it out. Be
yeah,
Real TV 2.
Yeah.
Power did go out this weekend.
Did it?
Yeah, it went out everywhere. And like, if it went out here for sure, definitely. I felt it in my place. I was like, man,
It didn't know.
watching TV, and I'm just like, what happened to the murderer?
I told him.
You'll never know.
Like I need to know. My computer's not working too.
Shut off the power.
Electricity.
Yeah,
The show gets canceled. You never see it again.
I just took a hell of a
Tell you,
nap.
bro.
If it went out in, I didn't even go out. Unless it was during nap time, but I never went out. For me. Ooh, you know what? I think it's time to open up the doors to the insane asylum. What do you guys think?
I think it's time.
Yeah,
Man,
Dro.
Let him in.
Let's go ahead and do this. This is where you go and hit us up on the YouTube super chat, and we'll go ahead and open the door right now. Come on in. Come on.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
Shoes off, everyone.
Let's do this.
You know, we don't want anyone to dirty our shag carpet.
Dun.
You know what I'm saying?
Be respectful. Take your shoes off.
Shoes off at the door. I'm just saying. Come on.
Settle down.
And we got Sneaky Son up in here saying, yo, can I get a birthday shout out? Celebrating the 39th today.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday, man.
What's his name?
Sneaky Son.
Sneaky Son, what up? Happy birthday, Sneaky Son. Thank you for hanging with us on your birthday. That's rad. I'll tell you, I'll light another joint to that one right there.
1 year away from the sporty 40s. Your last year in your dirty 30s.
Happy birthday, mate.
Excellent.
Yeah, dirty 30s.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
We got DJ DeLizard up in here saying the Kenya dictator died and left $200 billion for you.
Oh.
Just send $1,000 to this Western Union open bank account and receive the money.
Hey, you know, how could you beat that deal, though? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You got those emails, and you're just like, wow, I just got to send $1,000, and I'll get the millions?
Billions.
Billions. Sorry, billions. Yeah. Ooh, come on, man.
I told him, dude.
I was there.
I was the first one.
No, you got yours, though, huh?
Yeah.
I was tight.
Hold him.
And we got Aaron Anderson up in here saying, this just made my day. I feel like it's still Sunday, and I forgot all about the show.
Thanks. I mean, for forgetting all about us. You know what I mean?
Very long weekend.
Brad.
Yeah,
great.
dude.
I feel awesome.
Great job.
Thanks, man.
And we got some main girl up in here saying, love watching you guys live on my days off. Thanks for a great show and party 1, 2, 3.
Party 1, 2, 3.
Party 1, 2, 3. Enjoy your day off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Salute to you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks for having the day off, bro.
Thanks for having that day off and being here with, us.
And we got Crazy Maine up in here asking, do you guys think Callie Blaze can do 125 stunting flips?
Well, he
Yes.
could do 1,000 if he wanted to.
He did 100. He's already did 100 on the show once with us, like where he just did 100, just 100 flips just because he wanted to.
Oh, gnarly!
So in a 2-hour show, yes, he already did that.
Se pasa.
So I'm sure he'll go for it. Well, ask him on Wednesday. He'll be back Wednesday.
All you have to do is ask him or challenge him, and then he'll do it.
Nah, just say he can't.
Exactly.
You can't do 100 flips.
I don't think you can do that.
I don't think you
Fuck
can do it.
you and your mother. I'm doing 1,000.
Yeah, he'll be like, I'll do 500 for fucking sure.
I'll
Fuck
flip
you.
this. How many times I flipped your mother last night?
Oh, put ups.
Starts attacking Colton.
Like physically.
I'll get him back.
I know you will.
We had a good one in the chat room this weekend.
Oh yeah, you guys. Hey, for everyone that was tuning into the BREALTV 2 chat that went down, Callie Blaze and Bolton and Marbell.
Yeah, Marbell was just firing shots for sure.
Marbell was, but Bolton was holding his own though.
Yeah, he was.
And then Blaze stepped in.
Blaze got in there.
Yeah, it was fun. So go. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's open 24/7, so there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
And next up in here, we got Tony Perez saying, can someone please tell me the name of the newer e-nail vape attachment on their Stundin glass for dabs?
I think that's a prototype that we have.
Yeah, definitely a prototype.
Not too sure the name.
So it doesn't. I don't even think it has a name, but
Coming soon from G-Pen.
Yeah.
Yep, coming soon.
And we got Ibis up in here saying, Green Thumb San Diego had free Krispy Kremes today. Fire.
Yes.
Damn.
Right.
I want a free Krispy Kreme right now. That's dope.
That KK.
I brought donuts.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
Along with KKE and KK.
And next up in here, we got Jack Rufus saying, God bless America and those who fought to keep it America and the Americans safe.
Yep,
America.
absolutely. We agree 100%.
Salute.
Salute.
100.
And we got J-Max C up in here saying, E-Zone rolls up to Bigfoot like, no, the leg, huh?
Yeah, that's. That shit was funny.
That was pretty good. That ain't real.
Yeah, it ain't real. I agree.
That ain't Harry.
Man, you guys weren't there.
Settle down.
What do you mean?
I could tell you who else wasn't there. Bigfoot.
Oh,
He was there, dude.
Dream Killer, dude. Damn, Why do you guys keep trying to kill E-Zone? First it was dinosaurs, now it's like you gotta trying to kill
Because
Bigfoot.
they all killed their imagination.
The Loch Ness Monster is next.
No,
I don't believe in that. Well, you know what? I actually do.
yeah, I do believe in it too, bro. So you got someone on the side, on your side for that one, E-Zone.
Did you see that underground what is it? Volcano that exploded? And they try to make that story saying that mutated sharks came out of there. Sharknado.
I did.
Nah, did you see the one where it was like they found yellow brick road on the ocean floor of this like abandoned, and it ended up being they were like, oh, it's just a mineral deposit. So
Yeah.
Click your heels 3 times.
I was like, I don't know, man. Looks like gold to me.
Yeah.
There's the road.
Look at that. Yeah, see? He's on down the road.
Dorothy.
I gotta finish watching that. You ever watch The Wiz?
Nope.
The one with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson?
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah, it's classic.
Whole soundtrack produced by Quincy Jones.
Yeah, that's great.
It's one of the best. Like it's.
That
I wrote
score
it.
is
Yeah, that score is amazing. That was one of the first records I remember. Like my mom letting me like pick out.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's a cool first record.
Yeah, that I was able to pick out. Like the first 2 records I was bestowed upon me were Kiss Alive 1 and Earth, Wind and Fire Spirit.
Well, of course.
So those are the first 2. I was like, oh, those are mine.
This is what you're talking about right here?
Yeah, Richard Pryor.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Got ease on down the road.
Does that say what year that is?
I think it's like 78, 77 maybe.
Yeah, it'd be 78.
You gotta make that fucking remake for one of my We Don't Smoke the Same flyers.
He's on down. Hey, you gotta watch the movie. It's so dope, though. It's a really cool take on The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, it's really dope. It's but it's on Showtime, I think, right now.
You might portal through that one.
Yeah.
Portal.
Yeah.
Oh, check it out.
Who we got next?
And we got Wilfred Cyrus up in here saying much love to the Dr. Greenthumb crew.
What up?
Y'all are holding it down.
Thank you, Wilfred. We appreciate that. And thank you for tuning in and being here with us.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, we
Holding
appreciate
it down.
Holding as Bobo would say, holding it.
We got a couple Bigfoot comments here. We got Devin saying real Bigfoot is elusive and has a sixth sense to humans, so no one is ever around them.
I like that.
I had heard that from like Bigfoot experts, but I mean, you know, one of them could be slipping, bro. You don't know that.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think there's just
not
one.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
They like fucking shit, you know?
Hey, I think that there's not just one. I think there's maybe like
Yeah, there's like tribes and shit.
yeah, there's like maybe I say
Not tribes, but like you know how like different chimps there are? Like kind of like that, bro. But
No.
they, you know, there's no gathering of the Bigfoots though, you know?
you don't know that,
I'm pretty sure there is.
dude.
You-
I think there's probably like 700 of them, bro. But they're all like elusive as fuck.
They live in log houses, dude.
Yeah, little log houses.
There's a lot of caves out there, bro. They could live in there.
caves, dude. Cave
Wonder if they have a
dwellers.
yearly Bigfoot convention, if they all meet up every year, once a year.
Oh, they would. They probably you probably wouldn't be able to catch them because you know
What if
they're sensitive to hearing like any like technology or something. That's the reason they can't be caught.
you think the radio waves kind of fuck with their head?
Yeah, I think they're sensitive to hearing that. shit.
Telephone lines and everything in the air.
That's why they live in the forest.
They're all fuck this shit. Fuck your waves, bro.
Yeah.
No wave.
And Senor Smoker about Bigfoot is saying the original Bigfoot film is fake. The guy in the costume admitted it after all of these years.
Yeah, dude. I remember
Trust
that.
Nobody, huh?
I mean, I think it's more. I think there's more other. I want to say it's like like Nessie, like Loch Ness. We were just talking,
This was the same dude, bro. I was just seen in the recent video. It's fake, bro.
Oh man, fuck that.
Look at the way he was running, fool.
Yeah, like a human.
No, it wasn't, dog. He was like leaping. It
He was
like-
kind of frolicking.
What did you want him to do to be believable? You wanted him to be swinging live to live.
Fake news.
Yeah, like what did you want? He wanted to be like jumping and shit, bro. Like we don't know what they're like, bro. They're very similar to humans in a sense.
I just wanted them to look like the Slim Jim commercial.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like that, bro.
What do you
I
mean?
want all the fucking aliens to look like ET, but they're not. They're probably gonna look like fucking scary grays.
That's the realest looking Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Slim
Stop
Jim.
fucking around.
Yeah.
You like Slim Jim? I don't like Slim Jim.
Slim Jims?
Yeah, those are gross.
That's like a tweaker delight.
What do you mean?
Like, I've seen a lot of tweakers in San Bernardino eat that shit.
Sodium bomb.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
What's the
Now let's
next
move
one?
on to other business.
Yes. Next.
And next up in here, we got Luis saying, if you're good with video games, the military can train you to fly drones.
Yeah, Pedro.
AC-130s.
And E-Zone.
I mean,
I seen a movie where it's based off of people that control the planes in the air from like a control room, and it's like, yeah, the AC-130s. I forgot what movie it was. It was with
those
from
are
Breaking Bad.
drones, the big ass ones. Yeah. Yeah.
Big time.
Well, if drones have the guns, yeah.
No, like I'm talking about that. Like they're like there's planes that like don't have anybody in there, but they're like drones. They're meant to strike.
Yeah.
So it's almost like the shell of like what a real plane would hold, but it's a lot lighter because they're just meant to hold the weapons and.
And then there's somebody with the PlayStation remote.
Yeah.
Just
real.
fucking.
Oh, have you seen those doctors and shit with how they train like a heart surgeon?
Yeah.
Like they'll give him like a little piece of paper and that fool has to like cut everything and then he has to like
Fold it.
like fold. I was tripping on that. I was like, damn, dude, salute to those fools.
Yeah,
Like
that's
knitted
how-
a paper blanket.
What the hell was up with that napkin just moving by itself?
What do you mean?
I don't
Hey,
know.
the old man is
I
real
don't-
right now.
Yeah.
For real, I've had some crazy stuff go on this last 2
Like
weeks.
I ain't gonna fucking lie right now. Like I just put that shit down and this shit just went like, and I was like, okay, dude, you don't want me blowing my nose.
Yo, I had to even call B about something that happened.
What happened to you, Dom?
Man, I was sitting here.
He touched you?
Yeah, I'm not here right now. I was sitting here last weekend working on BREALTV 2 all by myself. Everything's closed. I'm up here and I hear a door close downstairs. It goes, and a gust of wind comes in and blows these curtains here and then these big curtains over here. And the hairs on my arm like went straight up. And it was crazy. I started talking to him just like, man, all positivity and all this stuff for like 5 minutes, and it chilled out. But I even told Colton the story the next day, and he saw it. My hairs went up like crazy.
Yeah, dude, he's been. You know what, dude? He probably needs. So we got to change that water.
No, I
dude.
did. So I called B.
Yeah,
I called B like 2 days later because when I told him the story and my hairs, I was like, dude, I can't even. It's crazy. So I called B. He's like, this is what you need to do. Da, 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 da. As soon as I did the first thing he said, it was already better.
Yeah, I was like, the first thing I was gonna be like, yo, have we changed that water since we went on tour, bro?
Yeah.
Like this was pissed, dog. He used to, yeah.
Hey,
He just started slamming shit.
Yo, and then the other day,
Bluetooth speaker started going
yeah,
off.
Colt and I were here by ourselves. No one was here. And the speaker in the office goes off.
Oh, the
super
big ass
loud.
one down there?
Mhm.
That shit has happened to us on the show, bro. On the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast when we used to do the show up there. And I remember like we were there twice and it went on twice. Like I think Ray was present during one of those times. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck. And it wasn't even music I was listening to. It was just random shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, yo, what the fuck turned this shit on? And I just disconnected it and unplugged it.
wow.
Yeah. Oh, man. Chill out, man.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. Chill out, man.
I think he's chill now, but
Yeah, what's the next one?
Yeah.
he did kill the power today, though, right?
Did he?
No,
Yeah.
that was a power outage.
And we got more goth up in here saying, do something noble for once in your life, Amber, and change your name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why,
Amber
Amber?
Turd.
Oh, nah. I mean, she should. I mean, just because she shit the bed doesn't mean she should like.
Bitch.
She should really have to live. I mean, dude.
Settle down.
Wig out.
We got next.
And we got Car Crash saying, freeze-dried ice cream isn't that good.
What do you mean?
Well, we're gonna fucking find out.
We're gonna find out about the add water shit too.
Or milk. I was thinking, what if you added milk to
Oh.
It has dairy to it already.
it? Almond
Add
milk.
more milk to it.
You know, Let's do it.
We're pissing E-Zone off now.
Well, we got Joseph up in here, and he's saying game over.
What do you mean?
Game over. Is that a threat, Joseph?
What does that mean, bro? Game over.
Hates you.
And we got Mike Phillips Lakewood up in here saying, Lakewood, California. Can I get a moment of chaos?
Fuck it. All right.
Come on, Dro, you know what it is, right? Dro?
I do.
Saying.
All right.
You ready?
Ready? Who's gonna?
You gotta
I
count
count
down.
3,
2,
1.
Anyway,
so fucking all the stupid stuff and the stuff with things, right? And I was just all like, why is even this stuff with things? I fucking hate that stuff with the fucking stupid ass fucking thing, bitch ass thing.
Jersey, I was like,
Fucking stupid ass stuff.
Spend no goddamn.
I hate that stupid stuff.
Swear to God, bro. Next time you wear a basketball jersey to a soccer game, I'll sock you.
Fuck Marbell.
Dude, that was the alley oop right there.
cold.
Said what? And made it. Oh, that was tight. Bolton.
What's the next one?
And next up in here, we got Sven. Thank you so much to Sven for the super chat.
Thank you, Sven. Have you been hitting your stunning glass?
Sven.
I think the whole not cursing for the first time, it's starting to stick to certain people. We don't get as crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless Cali Blaze, because he shows up, like a little
But
bit.
he gets it, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'll do the dabs. I don't care.
I'll do dabs.
And we got Music Therapy up in here saying we had Real Sex on HBO and
Yes.
then Girls Gone Wild.
I remember
baby.
I downloaded all those Girls Gone Wild DVDs off LimeWire.
You did?
Yeah.
That was another thing too. Like the parents didn't know that you could download like MP4s on LimeWire. They just thought it was like, oh, my kid's just downloading music.
Putting them on your iPod.
Yep.
You're getting.
Yep, that was fire.
Damn.
I knew kids putting it on their PSP.
Yep.
Their little PlayStation Portable.
In the SIM card. I mean, the little SD card.
Came on your iPod.
That's amazing.
Playboy is something else, like Dragon Ball Z videos.
Dude.
Your nephew sees it.
Sock that fool.
And we got DMT up in here asking for a moment of ohms.
Okay.
All right.
Moment of ohms.
Just, 4 of them. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Hey, man.
Wait.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, chill out. I started to lose seeing Snacks on the screen, though. I don't know why, because he just came in so hard. He just came in so hard. We were just oming, and he just came in looking all hard, just like Snacks. And
yeah, dude. It's the next one.
And we got Rex up in here saying like, share, and subscribe. And also go to BREALTV 2 and check it out and do the same thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Check it out.
Next.
And next up in here, we have Joe V saying they be putting cocaine in fabric. They would wash out the fabric and convert the liquid cocaine in powder form.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, you're right.
They dry it out. And then you get cocaine.
Cocaine.
Holy shit, dude.
Cocaine in a can, baby.
A whole bunch of pro clubs, you just dry them out and then they sell like coca. It's a special washer machine. You just put them in so it collects the paste. Special
Yeah, and then you just
special lavada.
Snort it, bro.
E-Zone comes back with like 500 pairs of jeans.
He's all, what's up?
I start selling jeans once I take the shit out.
It's pure, pure.
Why do you split so many jeans? Dude, be like, I don't know what to do with them no more, dude.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It really is.
Yes, it is. Don't do it. It's the next one.
Yep. Next.
We got Alistick up in here saying 50% of internet fraud victims are Americans.
Yes. 100%.
It's nothing more American than that.
America.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
True that.
Here to save the day once again.
And that seems to be it so far.
Hell yeah.
Imagine-
Here. Oh!
Oh yeah!
Ow! Hey, thanks everyone for those the Insane Asylum. We appreciate you. You can always hit us up in the YouTube super chat, and we will get to your comment at this portion of the show.
Are you mixing for 3 hours?
No, no.
Memorial Day special.
Memorial Day special? Nah, I did
Memorial
earlier.
Day mix.
I went for 2 hours and 45.
The America mix.
America! Fuck yeah!
We already got a custom mix on BREALTV too.
Yeah!
So check that out after the show.
Tell them, Bolton.
And that shit's way more than a 3 hour mix.
I'm just
That's like-
saying, dude.
How long's that mix, Tom, you just made? Like 18 hours, 20?
It's long. It's long.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The old man made it.
24/7 mix.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That was part of that.
He made it. I mean, he did
He
it.
made it on the tape. Credit.
Dude, that old man, he got bars.
Imagine you hear shit in the fucking audio.
Hey, listen
Like,
to it. You might actually hear
He's all-
something.
Yo.
Play it in reverse, Dom.
Yo, because you gotta
Put
listen.
it in
If
reverse.
you listen to the channel, I've like tweaked out all the music and chopped and screwed it. So,
I know I have heard that.
so that's what I was playing loud here when that happened too.
Ooh-wee. There you go.
I was there.
Told him.
I'll tell you what, thank you everyone for joining us, the Insane Asylum, over in the YouTube and as well as the Twitch ward. We appreciate you. You can always find us here 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We are the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Dro, you got some shout-outs?
Yeah, salute to everybody watching the Twitch ward, the chat, the Discordalies. Subversive going down June 11th. Make sure to check out Team Insane. Follow Dr. Greenthumbs and the Insane.og and just all the brands. Walk into your local Dr. Greenthumb store. And yeah.
Yeah, Bolton.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. Don't forget, pick up your pre-order on that Dr. Greenthumb Funko.
Yo, when is this shit gonna ship, bro? I've been waiting forever.
It's supposed to ship out June 15th to the 20th, but hey, some people are already getting theirs.
Yeah, didn't we show a picture one on
Yeah,
Friday?
I believe Sarah already got hers.
That's
in
tight.
the Insane Asylum. So no, check it out.
About to open up a whole booth at the swap meet. I got them on sale.
Dude, I mean, they're already out there.
Been waiting for mine, eh?
And also, don't forget, it is Munchie Monday, 15% off all edibles at Dr. Greenthumbs. So check them out.
Yep.
Hell yeah, ease on.
Yep. Don't forget, you guys, there's a Memorial Day sale. They got extended till tomorrow, so there's gonna be today and tomorrow, and it's available for you guys to check out. Use special code word America, CA, America. Make sure you guys check it out.
America.
Save yourself some money, or you could just follow High Hungry TV or Flavors by Ezo, and I posted it up like 3-4 times so everybody gets to the point. And yeah, save yourself some money. There's a lot of new stuff up there. Also, make sure you guys tune in Wednesday for another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you for you guys who tuned in this weekend and who are enjoying the upgrades at the studio, which are, I could tell you guys are enjoying it. And I'll be here tomorrow as well. So flavorsbyezone.com and High and Hungry coming soon this upcoming month. Actually, yeah.
Debut. We finished the season last week, so
yep.
Thank you to everyone. That's we can't wait to show it to everyone. Thanks to everyone that came and hung out with me this morning on Morning Mix. It was dope. It was fun. We had a good time. You catch me Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Twitch at C-Fan4. I mix. Do some sets to like get the day started right, whether it's rock, hip hop, whatever. Tomorrow's gonna be 2 for Tuesdays at 9 a.m. So see you there. And if you're looking for somewhere to go right now on this Memorial Day, you can head over to the Ace rooftop here in downtown. We're doing a Motown on Monday party there, so that'd be cool. I might pop over there for a minute.
Nice.
And yeah. Definitely got some more things to tell you about during the coming week. Thank you so much. Thanks to my mom. I love my mom. And my son. I love my son. Once again, thank you to everyone that served and that is serving or has served for our country. We appreciate you. This day is for you. And we just thank you for being here and hanging out with us on this day. So on that note, we're going to say peace, and we'll see you tomorrow.